Hi. Wow, that seems laggy for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, much better. I think it's literally just my main monitor that has issues. You know what? That actually would make sense. Hi, everybody. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. Oh my god, hi, Carl. Hi. Hi, live. I'll never be a dad. That sucks. Did you get your balls cut off or something? Is that what happened? I don't know. Anyway, I mean, at the very least, I hope, you know what? It's overrated though, right? Do you really want to be there are so many better ways to have a legacy. Do you really want to raise a kid? Be honest, but do you really want to raise a kid? Do you really want? Hi, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I feel like it's lagging. Are you guys sure it's not lagging? Please let me know. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do today, but hello, Big Bubbles. Hello, Real Dog CPA. Hello, Curva, and hello, Void Gardens. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very well. Stop the stream. We're talking about one guy's balls now. Yeah, dude, yeah. Well, here's the thing. We don't really have, like, a stream plan today, right? I was gonna, like, choose a game, but I figured we could all use a little bit. I've been having this idea for, like, a calibration stream. every now and then in my head is, we just don't plan anything, and we just remember what it means to, I don't know, be at a Chrono Cross. Are you sure? I think we're figuring it out. It's technical difficulties. Are you sure it's not lagging? I see in the corner of my eye, every now and then it drops to, like, I want to say almost exactly half FPS. It's so weird. It's so weird. Gonna shoot someone's balls on the VR stream? Sure. Speaking of VR, guess what I got? I got a lav mic and it sounds like shit. But on the plus side, hey, take a look at this. Hey, take a look at this. Hey, I'm taking you on an adventure. you guys get to see, well, you guys don't get to see it, but you guys get to hear the fabled bats. It probably sounds like absolute shit in here. Anyway, this is something you can't do with a regular microphone. Yeah, it probably sounds like shit. Well, I mean, figuratively and literally. Anyway, so I got a lav mic. It probably doesn't sound that good, I'll be completely honest, but I don't know, I might return it. I'll switch back though. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. I don't know. I think it's just, I don't think the lav mic will work. I might have to go with a mod mic. For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to set up a VR stream, and the thing is, the Quest 3's built-in microphone, it doesn't really bode that well. It doesn't really work that great. So I needed a second microphone, one that can go around with me and do all sorts of stuff, but I don't know. Carl pooped live on stream, right? You sounded less crisp, it was acceptable though. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. It's like acceptable, and I'm wondering if that's a good trade-off, or should I just get a mod mic? I'm noticing it, dude. I'm really noticing it. God, I gotta like have V-Bridger up or something like that. It's really all, my frunk is frucked up. Alright, well, I mean, it's fine. What's a mod mic? A mod mic is the world's shittiest microphone. Alright, I'm noticing it. I'm really noticing it. Man, I don't know what it is. Just get a better PC. I have the best PC, you fuck. My elves are all morons. You guys know that one? Anyway. Pay librarian to follow you around while holding. Okay, but no, here's the thing. I actually considered strapping something. Wait, is it when emotes happen? Wait, hang on. Somebody send an emote. Somebody send an emote. Instead of saying spam emotes, just actually spam the emote. Oh my god, wait, it is! Wait, it totally is! Wait, I think it totally is. Because then oh my god, wait, it totally is. Wait, it totally is. Hang on, did we just figure this out? Hang on, it totally is. Wait. Maybe you guys don't notice it, but I totally notice it. What the? Oh yeah! Wait, do you guys see that? That's really bad. That's really bad. Do you guys see that? Adelman Asania, hello, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Saturday. We are just, I don't know what we're doing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what we're gonna be doing some like browser games or something. It looks buttery smooth. Okay, well, it looks bad on my end. So tell you what, for today, I am gonna disable it. Because honestly, there's like, I can do this way better anyway. It doesn't need to be through Live 2D Studio, VTube Studio, whatever. How do I disable it? Wait, how do I disable it? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know how I even turned it on in the first place. Our emotes, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm noticing it's not 100% guaranteed. Been a while, my guy. It has. It sure has. Take them away. Yes, Queen, give us nothing. You have redeems. You have redeems. I don't know what you want from me. I have no clue what you want from me. Zero clue. It is so, hang on. What if, I have an idea. Display settings. I'm gonna fix something. I am going to fix something, and we're gonna make it better. Oh, you mother. Hello. Hi. Wow, why is that at that? Okay, I think I might have just broke something. Oh, oops. Hang on. We're gonna max everything out right now. Kitty King 15, hello? Hi. We're doing a little bit of a scuff stream today. I don't really know. It should be better. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I only use my redeems to waste points. I kind of love nothing, unironically. You know what? That's fair. You know what? That makes sense. Kitty, I appreciate you showing up today. We're probably not doing Dishonored today. And honestly, usually my Saturday streams a lot more entertaining. Flat out, probably a lot more entertaining because we actually like have something planned. I do have a few things that we can do, but I mean, I don't really know that we want to do them. I've been having this. It's a Carlibration. Wait. Carlibration! Oh my god, wait, you nailed it. Wait, that's exactly what we can call it. It's a Carlibration stream. It's a calibration stream where we remember what it is to I don't know, be a Chrono Cross stream. Because I don't know, I feel like we've just been strung out. I feel like we've been all over the place, and I feel like we haven't had the opportunity to just like relax and like do something. Or like do nothing. I mean, like, I don't know, just do nothing. Yeah, that's the one I get. It's based. There's a 5K waste. Yeah, that's the one. Adelman, thank you, by the way. Yeah. I mean, I guess basically at the point of I realized that we're like, when I realized we're running out of steam and people like stop talking and people like we stop having things to talk about, I'll go do something. I got a few games on the docket that we can do. We can always, worst case scenario, we can literally always do Power Washing Simulator. But I don't know. I'm fine right here, right now for the time being. So why don't we just do that? Also, to be clear, I will not be here tomorrow. I'm usually live Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST, but I'm not going to be live this Sunday. So tomorrow, no stream. So this is the Carl you get for the week. Well, until Tuesday, then we're going to be doing Dishonored again, I think. Tuesday, probably Tuesday. Let me drink some water. But how are you guys? I can actually ask that now and wait for a response. I can be like, hey, how actually are you? And we can have like a dialogue. Hang on. This is my 2001 event. What, 2001 Honda Civic? 2001 Honda Odyssey? Tomorrow that is. I have been reading about the Magic Roundabout for like 45 minutes. The Magic Roundabout. Also, give me 1 second. Didn't change how dusty my room is. That has not been fixed. Not the TV show. Okay, what is it? It's a roundabout made of roundabouts. What? You're gonna have to give me like more specific things to Google, because I don't know what that is. Magic Roundabout made of roundabouts? Oh, wait a second. Whoa. Wow. Jesus. Oh, good fucking God. Ew. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all. Hang on. That is, wow. That sucks. I don't like that one bit. That sucks, man. That is not okay. We can't be out here. I'm sorry to anyone from the UK, but why are English people, just like in general, what is, that's the start and end of the sentence. Why are English people How do you even go about doing that? I don't know. And they're on the wrong side of the road too. Guys, I just remembered they're on the wrong side of the road. So they're on the left side instead of the right side. Oh God. So if I'm on the A4259, lovely street name, and I want to get over to Fleming Way, I need to go over here through this. No, I can just go through here. Okay. That's not so bad. But say I want to get to Shrivenheim Road from the A425. So I need to go through here. I need to go through here? Or do I need, I don't, do you just go around the whole thing? Well, then it's just one giant roundabout, is it not? Where does even the multiple, wait, hang on. Guys, what is the longest legal limit you can be in a roundabout? Does anyone know? I've heard that they call the cops on you after like 30 minutes. Discombobulation, like, apparently it's scary and no one likes it, but it's pretty safe and very efficient. That's what the engineers say about like everything that's like the Murdertron 9000. No, trust me, it's actually like very efficient. That's what the engineers say. Of course they do, man. They made the damn thing. If you go on the Wikipedia, okay, wait, we can hang on. We're not gonna watch the video. When you say magic, no, thank you. Show me it in action. Show me it in action. You have a drone, don't you? Oh, wow. It looked a lot smaller on the pictures. So this is one roundabout, and it's like multiple of these is what you're telling me? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, man. Show me like the full thing. Show me like satellite view. I need to see this. Wow. That sure is something. That sure is something. Oh wait, you can't see this. Wait. Oops, you can't see this. Sorry, my bad. There we go. This sure is something, huh? Wow. So oh man, this guy's going over here, but he can also just like loop back and like go here. Can he? I don't know about. I mean, I guess, man. I guess. Or you can just like go here, and then like go around here, I guess. And like go back and go over here. You can just do a U-turn. You can do like a really big U-turn. I don't really like that a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest. Very, very gonna be honest. What? What? Where? Curva, you said something. What were you doing? 2001 Toyota Corolla. That's not what you said originally, but Toyota Corolla. Is it good? Wow. Yeah, that's Toyota Corolla, all right. You said something else. What did you say? Something about an avatar or something? Hang on, I'm looking for it. You know what? I can just go over here. I'm off to dinner, but I'll be back after. See you around. We'll probably be playing something. So you know what? That's probably a good call. I was watching Avatar. Yeah. You said something about it though. Avatar. I just finished watching the Avatar. It's so peak. Nice, man. The Avatar. Okay, so listen. There's which one? So this one, right? This one? No, right? Because you would say The Last Airbender, right? Okay, there's the one by like James Cameron or whatever, or like Michael Cameron. I forget his name. There's the ones with the blue dudes, and then there's this one. Which one did you watch? The Last Airbender. Okay, but did you watch the movie? Or wow, Saribot didn't. Oh no, Saribot did. Okay, it just still shows. Yeah. So did you watch the movie or did you watch the whatchamacallit? Avatar: The Last Airbender came first. Yes, as a. Wait, that's actually a good question. I know, like, as a comic, as a manga or whatever. Sure, it did. Or no, wait, no, no. Oh. No, like the whole thing, like as a show it did too. Oh, the animated series. Wait, so you watched the TV show? There was never a manga. Wait, what? So Avatar: The Last Airbender started as a TV show? Yes, the TV show. Wait, really? You could have fooled my ass. I thought this was like some Attack on Titan shit where they, made the... Or like, I don't know why I said Attack on Titan. Literally like any anime animated show. I could have sworn TV show's the original Avatar show. This thing. Well, you could have, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Nickelodeon made it from Nickelodeon? Really? I thought this was some shit from Japan, man. That's fucking crazy. Okay, my bad. The live action adaptation. Oh. What about the franchise? 2005. Yeah, man. Wait, what the fuck? Really? It's a US production. No way. I'm learning so much today. That explains why I haven't been able to put a finger on like where the original came from. So it's because I've never seen it. I've never seen anything of it. The live action is legendarily dog shit, as is the live action of Can we name one live action that has been better than like literally anything? Like I don't know a live action that has been better than something else. The live action always sucks. Why do they keep making live action films? I don't get it. Better? None of them, right? What the fuck? What's your favorite anime? Mine's Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold. American sitcom. I mean, I guess it sure is. Wait, what? What is this? What? What is this picture? Who is this? What? I don't know who this is. Who is this? What? Mine's Corey in the house. Man, 2016 called. They want their jokes back. Mostly because they didn't have any back then. I'm sorry, that's probably rude. I was one of the people who would say that, I'll be honest. I'm like, hey, my favorite anime is Corey in the house. Dude, my favorite anime is Shrek. That was a thing. I'm not gonna pretend I'm holier than thou, that's fine. I said that. What? Okay, but what is, but okay or even good? Rurouni never heard of it. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Live action. Huh. Yeah, no, I've never seen this in my whole life. Hang on, give me a second. I gotta mute. Give me. I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay. Sorry, I also had to mute my microphone because it's dusty and I'm fixing things. Let's put the yeah, put that back on. Thanks for making me feel less bad after making me feel bad. I gotta stop. You know what? I think I might be an asshole. I think that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to do a calibration stream, because I feel like I'm just like going in on people like way too much lately. I don't know, because I think it's funny and I like immediately go I just, it's there, man. I just go in for the easy joke, and it just so happens as of late it's been really easy to go in on people. Rather 2NL pilled? Maybe he's fucking me up. You know what? Ironic for a Canadian to be the one. Anyway, yeah, you know what? That might be it. That might be it. And you know what? Because the thing is, I don't have the audience to pull off the NL that he does. But that being said, have you guys seen the audit site, nlaudit.com? Have you guys seen this? Who you Watanabe. That's librarian, by the way. Watanabe. Yeah. You can just look up anyone who's been chatting in Northern Lions chat and see like full statistics of when they're talking and stuff like that. At least you haven't told anyone that they're going in the shit. Okay, wait, I want to talk about that because I actually want to make that. Hang on. That's really funny. That's really funny. You're going in the shitter chat. I love that, dude. That was so funny. Are you kidding me? Hang on. I want to make that. I want to make all of his ideas a reality. Hang on. Shitter chat probably goes crazy. It does. Dude, look, take a look. In case you don't know the context.
One for free was a punishment in between nothing and a permaban.
I can do that. I can make that happen.
which is you only get to chat like 2 times a day, or you get like 1 letter every 10 minutes. So
I could totally do that. I could totally make it where like you're limited to a letter. If you put more than like a full message or something like that, it'll automatically delete it, and you got to do it by like letters. You got to actually like do it a letter every so often. I can make a redeem to make the experience easier, but I could honestly just also not do that. It'll just delete your messages and send you a whisper, be like, hey, you're only limited to so-and-so letters. And I can just disable deleted messages on my actual Twitch. Anyway.
if you really want to make like a chat message, you got to save up your letters for like a whole stream to type 1 sentence. The other one is you should be able to have 2 chats at the same time.
Yeah.
One is like Gen Pop, and the other one is like Supermax Prison.
Yeah.
You should be able to be like, guess what? You're going into the shitter chat for like a month.
Yeah.
You didn't really do anything wrong enough
so
to like
funny.
get banned, but
It's so funny.
welcome to shitter chat for a month, where you're with the other morons.
Yeah. It's really funny because you want to know the best part? I've actually done something like this before. Not on Twitch, but on Discord. There was a point in time where well, I was kind of a shitter, let's be completely honest, but I was running a big community, and it was very much a community where I'm just kind of like, listen, you're here because I allow you to be here kind of deal. It was very much a service provision kind of deal. And we basically had a shitter chat. I think it was like jail something or other. Something jail or something or other. What happened was basically, it was like a zoo. It was really fucked up now that I think about it. But what would happen is, you would get this role, right? And you would get restricted access to all the channels. You could no longer write in any of the channels except for one, which would unlock, and it would be like a jail at the very bottom of the server. So if like, okay, so if I were to put this here, let me show this. So it would be like right here, there would be a bunch of channels. Down here would be like jail chat or whatever, and you would only be able to write in this chat. And you wouldn't be able to write in any of the other chats. However, all of the other people could also write in jail chat. So effectively, if anyone wanted to say anything who was in quote-unquote jail, they had to say it in jail chat, which people have to opt into. But if you wanted to, you could opt into jail chat, and you could go and like visit them and like poke fun at them like they're at the fucking zoo or something like that. And all they could do is helplessly watch as other people talked and had fun in the other channels, and they were stuck in the jail chat. So every now and then they would just like go on rants. It would be like solitary or something like that. It was honestly really funny, but also probably pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie, that sounds funny. It was pretty funny. It was really funny. Because the thing is, I gave them an option. Shape the fuck up or leave the server. Because I'm not gonna ban you because you didn't really break any rules, but you're being an annoying piece of shit. So I would give them the jail chat. After they're like, no, I refuse. Because another thing is like, people would probably ban at that point, but it's like, if someone's dedicated to being a shitter, you know what? If they want to waste time, you might as well make entertainment out of it, right? That's kind of how I viewed it. So I'm like, all right, you get to go in the shitter chat. You don't get to be a part of the community, but you do get to be like the thing that we keep in the bottom, like the cellar. We get to come and point and laugh at you. I'll bring down food every once in a while. You're not gonna like it, but you do get to technically stay here. Can we re-implement that in the future, please? I don't know. I would feel mean doing it now. Maybe like for as like a bit, maybe. Sure. When you're top one, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. If it gets busier and I want to do something like that, yeah, absolutely. I could do that. Emo Carl, what is your title? Hey, you're going to the shitter chat. You're going in the shitter chat. You're gonna be one of the first ones. Hi, Cregular. Hi. I'm not emo. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm staying in the community forever. How long? Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, what is this? Good morning. Who is this? Wait, is that the Dishonored guy? That's the Dishonored guy. That's the dude, Samuel. Hi, Samuel. Good morning. Dishonored is actually so good. I'm actually glad that it's as good as I remember it. It's actually really good. But yay, I'm a shitter. Why are you happy that you want to be a shitter? Why are you happy? If if your goal is to be a shitter, you're actually doing a really bad job at it. I would fire you from the shitter factory personally. That's the dude Samuel. Yeah. To answer your question though, I just don't really know. I didn't care. I don't know what we were gonna do today, so I just put question marks. I don't know what it's. I don't really know. But anyway, welcome. Now I'm a Shine Factory worker. What is a Shine Factory? OBS is currently active. All streams will be shut down. What? No. What? Don't do that. What the hell? Oh no, Shein Factory. What? I still don't know what you're talking about. You gotta make sense first. If you want to get a message across, you do have to make sense first, unfortunately. I don't know what a Shein is. Aside from dog in French, but you spelled that incorrectly. You don't know Shein? No. What is Shein? Oh, it's, sorry, women's I'm sorry, I'm straight, so I mean, sorry, but like, I don't know these things. I am a straight white male. I don't really follow women's clothing and fashion. Sorry, I don't know. It's like Temu. Oh God, really? It's not just women's clothing. Okay, well, let's take a look. Well, let's take a look then. Let's see. Let's take a look. No, I don't want it. No, Jesus Christ. No, get me out of here. Christ almighty. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get like I'm gonna get Bonzi Buddy from just looking at this site. This shit sucks. Okay, what do we got here? Beachwear, women, curve. Dude, we got curve. Men, tops. Where's bottoms? Home and living, beauty and health, what do you have under electronics, good sir? What is, sure, take my data. I don't care. Whoops, what happened? Oh God, whoops. Hang on, let's go back. Check out the boob pads. Wait, what boob pads? Wait, I don't think we can show that on stream. I don't know that we can do that. Misslan strap. Misslan strap. What is a Misslan strap? What is a Misslan strap? $269? That's a damn good deal. I take that deal. You take that deal? I take that deal. What the fuck? So is it like it's just a watch strap, basically, right? There's also a bra that has hands shaped on the inside. That's funny. It should have been me. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's I don't know why that's under electronics, but is that Lightning McQueen? What the fuck? Wait, why is he freaky though? What the fuck? Why he freaky though? Why he kind of freaky though? Why can't I, hang on. I gotta get this image, dude. How do I get this image? Why he kind of freaky though? Why he like that? Why he only got one eye here? What in the AI generated fuck is going on here? Freaky good chow. Dude, exactly. Damn good deal. This is kind of fucking crazy. We want to just keep scrolling through this? God will never fail you, dude. I got bad news. Our boy JC on the cross right now. I don't know if you heard of it. Little thing called Easter. Well, I got news. He'll be out in 3 days though, so it'll be fine. This is probably sacrilegious. I probably shouldn't be. Anyway, me when I go Lightning McQueen mode on her. That's funny. That's funny. Why he freaking, this isn't from the movie, right? His tongue doesn't like look like that, right? Like, this isn't from the movie. It can't be, right? He's got like the fucking Unreal Engine tongue. It is from the movie? What the fuck? Lightning McQueen tongue out. Oh my God, it is. Whoops. It is. What are you doing to him? Wait, you drew it? Why? What is he doing? Why he freaky? What the fuck? That's insane. He wins the first race by sticking his tongue out. Oh! Michael Jordan did it when he dunked. It's a Michael Jordan reference. Is it really? Michael Jordan tongue out. Dude, we're learning so much today. Sam, why he freaky like that? Man, he really out here. He really out here, huh? He really out here. Yeah. Yep. He really do be out here. What that tongue do though? That's crazy. Bro does not know. I don't know anything. It does beg the question of why Michael Jordan was freaky. Why was he freaky? You don't want to see this face running at you at 10 p.m. up the stairs. I don't know, man. He got the stash too. Like, this is just not a good look overall. Damn. Well, anyway, he's the GOAT though, so it's probably fine. Where were we? What were we doing? Good Lord, what a sidetrack. Okay, God will never fail you. What are you? Friends? Topic. Why do they always got weird names? Why Top K? Top Kek? I don't know. Did you guys see that 4chan went down? That was funny. Let me drink some water. Why not? He was the best baller in his time with basically no competition. Yeah. Top G reference? Oh God. Don't get me started on that motherfucker. Dead recessed chin motherfucker. All right. I've been keeping a diary and I've been not doing a good job. I watched Iron Man 2 last week. That was good. Have you guys seen Iron Man 2? I honestly liked the Iron Man movies. They were just like really fucking good, man. I don't know why. Sue me, Marvel movies, whatever, not cinema, whatever. Iron Man 2 is a fun movie. It's a fun movie, right? And his tech, man, is cool as shit. I really liked it. Iron Man 1, 2, it was pretty good. I don't know about 3. I think 3 is still fine. 3 is still okay. I like it. It's fine. I think once you start getting past that, though, you're in a bit of like Marvel corporate territory. 1 is peak, 1 was peak. I still remember seeing it in the cinema with my dad. It was just like a one-off day. We literally never went to the movie theaters together, much less not as a family. And we're just like, hey, you know what? We have a free day today. What do we want to see today? Well, Iron Man's in theaters. Sure, let's go to Iron Man, and we watched a fucking Iron Man, and that like literally defined defined my childhood. My childhood is probably defined by Portal 1, Iron Man. That's basically it. I think that's literally it. I think that's basically literally it. Okay, but to be honest, Captain America the Spy one was cool too. Which one was that? Captain America. Not Brave New World. That one's a piece of shit. Movies. The Spy one. 2011? Is that the one you're talking about? The First Avenger. Is that the one? Winter Soldier. Oh, I don't know about that one. I'm so confused. Hi, confused. I'm not Freshy Cat. Why is there a secondary? What's the secondary? What secondary? Stream. What? What do you mean? A secondary stream? Am I streaming in 2 places? Dude, what? What do you mean? What? Why is there a secondary stream? Are you talking about Gura? Because Gura is live as you know what? I've never seen me and Gargura in the same room. That's honestly. Do you know Lambriel? I got no idea who that is. No? Lambriel. It's not your first chat here either, so I feel like you should know who I am. Twitch.tv/Lambriel. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. I have a free model. We both have a free model. We share the same thing, and it is, they don't link to the model art, do they? Seeb2_. That's crazy. Anyway, it is a free model you can get if you want to look like your favorite content creator. You can too. The model is free. I think it's called Elliot. VTuber model. It is this thing right here. Right here. Hi. There you go.
Wait, that Lambriel guy looks like Carl. Face so how anyways. Marry the please boy.
Hi Ronnie, how are you? Freshy Cat, I'm surprised though. You have the exact same model. I know. But what I'm more confused is this is not your first time here. So I'm hang on. I'm gonna do a quick 2025-03-22. Oops. Yeah, March 22. I don't remember ever being here. I don't know. You were here for the power washing stream, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You were here. This is not your first time here. Oh, wait. Do you know me? Do you remember me? Yeah? Okay. All right. We're sick. All right. Sick. Yeah, anyway. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. You sound pretty similar to him. Do I? Oh, God. Wait, hang on. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Lambriel. Hang on. Lambriel. I want to hear how he sounds. Hang on. No, wait, you don't hear it.
That's fine, that's hilarious.
Wait, why are you, Corvo, don't go bothering other people. Don't be like, hey, you should check out this guy's stream. Don't worry about it, man. Wait, hear me out.
And it just takes a long time. So for now we're on this. But
no, it doesn't sound anything like me. I'm sorry. It doesn't sound anything like me. I'm not bothering. You literally self-advertise. I saw you. And Chrono Carl, if you're interested, you're advertising me. You're advertising me. You fucker. You're advertising my channel. Freshie, what are you doing here? Oh God. we got multiple people. Hello. Hi, Crispy Rice. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. See, the thing is, the difference is, this guy's probably got a 2.0 in the works. I haven't decided what my favorite color is. So it's probably, I don't know. Yeah, go check him out if you want. Just don't be like, hey, I'm from Chrono Carl. Hey, did you know that Chrono Carl has the same model? Like, don't bother him. But, go check him out if you want. Aren't you in Lambriel's stream? They probably are. I don't know. We can probably figure it out. Yeah, they are. Yeah. They are. There's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people in there. Damn, whoa, bro, that's crazy. TSACCGS, what? This account just, what? I'm tweaking? Hi, tweaking. I'm Carl. Just came here to say hi. Hello. Hi, it's nice to meet you. We're just vibing, we're just chilling. What were we in the middle of doing, though? What were we in the middle? By the way, hi, Ronnie, hello. Let's hang on. Let's scroll back. What did we miss? Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier was pretty good. Fun fact, Robert Downey Jr. only stopped cocaine and started acting in the Marvel movies because he had a Burger King burger one time that was so bad it made him rethink his whole life. That's funny, man. Imagine having food so dog shit, so utterly dog shit. You're like, man, I gotta rethink like everything. That's funny. That's really funny, man. Thanks for confusing me officially. You're so welcome. I'm happy to help. Okay, wait. I wasn't trying to advertise the other guy. Oh no, you're fine. No, you're fine. I'm talking to other people. I'm talking to you were honestly confused. You're fine. I'm saying don't go into his chat and advertise me. You know what I mean? That's anyway. Do you have a Discord server? Me? I do, yes. ! Discord. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Although, I guess, Real Dog, you got it from something. I don't know where you got that link from. It is the correct link, but I don't know where you got it from. You didn't run the Discord command, but thank you. It's my birthday and I got myself Discord as a self-present. Discord is free though. Discord is, well, I mean, happy birthday. Everyone, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hang on. Not Game Metallica. Happy birthday. Da 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 da. Hang on. Happy birthday, congratulations. Happy birthday with salutations. Happy birthday, may your sky stay blue. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday. We do that to everybody. Happy birthday! Happy birthday. Discord button in your about. Oh, see, no one uses that. See, no one uses that because 90% of my damn viewers are on mobile and they don't have that section. In case you're on mobile, there is this entire section down here that you probably never see. It's like got my about, it's got like a bunch of different stuff and like links. It's even got like about me and like credits. You gotta really try to find this on mobile, and I don't even think it has everything. I think it's still missing stuff on the. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Crispy Rice. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I haven't been bothering Lambriel. I'll be completely honest. I hope I haven't. Popping? Sure. Hang on. Hang on. Give me one second. I can do that better. Hang on. Okay. There you go. There's some popping for you. Whoops. Do you know about the YouTube channel that sings happy birthday with almost every name? No, I don't. I don't. Hydrate? Yeah, sure, man. Do you use General or General 2? I mean, I use both. You can use whatever. Honestly, like, you know what's crazy? There's a lot of Discord servers, apparently, that give, like, people trauma or something. Because every time someone comes in my Discord and they're like, oh, we're talking about like so-and-so and let me link an image. They go into like another channel and they put the image there. And I'm like, why don't you just link it here? They're like, oh, well, it's food, so I put it in the food channel because I didn't want, like, you can use it whatever. You can just post like memes in general. I don't really care. I'll let you know if it becomes an issue. You can post wherever. I don't really care. It's just there for people to have separate stuff. So if you want to like post a picture of your food and not get it like pushed up by a bunch of people talking in general, you can put it in like the food category. Can I put my dog in general? Yeah, sure. Yeah, go nuts. Absolutely. General 2 is more for like just saying shit. Honestly, General 1 and General 2 are basically the same unless someone's using General 1. Then General 2 becomes different. But other than that, like, they're basically the same, right? I think. I don't know. Did you post a picture? By the way, we do have one thing. And that's stream chat if we go down here, which I have not been updating. Oops. I'll fix that real quick. Oops. Hang on. Where is it? Where the hell is it? Where is it? Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. We have stream chat all the way down here. You can't see my mouse. Stream chat down over here. If you post something, you can see it shows up on the left side of my screen. So it's like, you know, you can post stuff there and it'll show up on stream. I can't guarantee that I'll see everything, but if you want to put something on stream, you can. So that's something. But other than that, yeah, basically whatever. It's fine. What are we missing? I did hydrate, by the way, Crispy Rice. I did hydrate. I don't know if you heard it, but I did hydrate. I'll try putting it there. Yeah, because if you want to show, yeah. Is that your dog? I feel like that's not, hang on. I feel like that's not your dog. That's not your dog. Wait, no, that's Void Gardens. That's Void Gardens. I don't know what this is. This is a GIF. This is a GIF. Thank you, Corva. I put my dog in general too. Okay, wait, hang on. I have to pull it up manually because I don't have access on this account. Dog. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you. That is a cute dog. That's a really detailed picture. Wow. What kind of camera do you have? Thank you. That's a nice dog. Thank you. By the way, thank you. Thank you, Crispy Rice. Thanks for the pats. What kind of camera you got? That's a great picture. That's a really good picture. iPhone 8, but I like editing. Oh, the detail. It's really good though. I like your picture of your dog. Railkun, do you not remember her? Oh, vaguely. Wait, vaguely. I don't remember the joke. I don't remember the joke, but I do remember Railkun. Sorry. I don't remember the joke though. I'm sorry. Goober? I am a goober, dude. I'm such a goober. BRB. All right, see you around. I'll be waiting for you. What did we miss? We missed something, didn't we? I think we're good. I think we're all right. The way you say mobile instead of mobile. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not from the UK. I don't... Mobile. Mobile. My mobile phone. Mobile. I don't know. It's. Do you say it mobile? It must be a regional thing. Upstate New York. Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never. Anyway, sorry. I spent way too much time on Steam. Did you guys know there is a steamed? Hang on. Stammer steamed hams. There is a there's a steamed hamsifier project that somebody made. If you rearrange the frames of steamed hams in the right order, could you produce the fitness gram pacer test? And I don't know, epilepsy warning or something like that. It really doesn't. It barely sounds like it. But the fact that you can take in any video and then put out any sort of audio and just make it match, it's sort of, not easily, but you can. Hang on, what is it? Okay, wait. The fitness gram pacers test is a... I can sort of hear it. If in case you guys don't know, the fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
You can kind of hear it. It's completely fucked up. I have a cursed emoji. That's not too cursed. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty fine. Anyway, what were we doing? Today's a little bit of a strange day. Today's a tiny bit of a strange day. Oops. There we go. Today's a tiny bit of a strange day because we don't actually have, we didn't really have, now that you showed it to us, I can hear it. Yeah, you do have to, like, have a frame of reference a little bit. Why are we auditing librarian? Wait, what? You know? Wait, big butt. Oh, you're from fucking, Luke 50N. You're from Luke 50N. Right. Yes, of course. I remember now. Hi, Big Bubbles. Hello. It's nice to see you now that I know where you're from. Anyway, I was just showing the NL audit site, and I couldn't think of anyone besides Luke 50N to audit, and I don't want to audit Luke 50N just for, like, no reason. So I just chose the other first name that came to mind, and it was librarian. So Luke 50N mentioned. Yes, dude, Luke 50N is so cool. Luke 50N is amazing. Okay, wait. Mouth popping noises, sure. Punished for doxing me? Wait, how did I dox you? Oh, cause I decided. You know what's funny? I knew that you were from Luke 50N in the Discord, but I just forgot until I went live, and then we're back. Redeem 100? I love Luke 50N. Redeem 100. What? Hang on. I love Luke 50 yen 100. Is this what you want? Wait, I put 60. Sorry. I put 60. Sorry. There you go. Is this what you wanted? She has a redeem 100. Wait, what?
Okay, why is this guy? Redeem that 100 and...
Repeat that 100 what? Twitch.tv Luke 50 yen. What is the redeem? What is the redeem? I don't look at redeems in streams. Oh, right. You really, really like this redeem. You really like this redeem, huh? Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to tell anyone to find a bridge unless, I don't know. Probably not. But I do admire that she has that as a redeem. Yeah, I'm not gonna disable that. I'm not gonna have that as a redeem, unfortunately. In game, no. I'll call you a motherfucker. That's about it. That's the best. That's the best I can do. That's what I got. That's what we're working with here. What else? Ronnie, you are a motherfucker. You are a fucker of mothers. Absolutely. You are one motherfucker. Good boy. I know. Bad. I'm done. Okay, hi, done. I'm Carl. Hi. What did we miss? Stretch. Yeah, sure. I can stretch. Left. Oh, dude, my arms are so sore. Me, when I play a Beat Saber hard map, and I'm like, that wasn't that hard, and then I wake up and my arms hurt. Ow. Like, that sucked. That sucked, man. And that was on, like, Thursday. They still hurt. It's been, like, 2 days. I clearly need to, like, do more with my arms, because I'm more of a cardio guy. I'm not exactly Peloton-based like Northern Lion, but I do treadmills. So I do walk and run and stuff like that. That's like engraved into every American mind. What, mobile? I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was mobile. Really? All right. I don't know. I just say things based on what I hear. And what I hear is not always correct. I think it was like the don't take life for granted kind of deal with something, but I don't remember what it was. It was because I heard somebody, oh, do you say eczema or eczema? I think it's eczema, but I've heard people say eczema. So I called it eczema for a while, but I think it's actually eczema? I don't know. The pacer test. Wait, oh, oh, yeah. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage, yeah. No, maybe you're just getting old, heartbreak, yeah, your boy's getting old. I'm getting like retirement age. I'm getting like retirement home age. They're gonna put me in a home soon, I think. Me, when all the symptoms of dementia links are purple. It's eczema. Really? Damn. Yeah, see, like, I don't know my shit. I got no clue. I got no clue. Eczema. Weird. All right, well, anyway. Thank you. What else we got here? Goober. She likes being pet a lot. Oh, the doggo, yeah. I'm from California and I say mobile. Well, I'm not from California, so that's probably where our differences lie. Maybe, I don't know. I'm from upstate. I already did this joke, sorry. Hydrate, I already did that, but you know what? As a reminder, as a treat to myself. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Just in general, because it's been a while since we've had an opportunity to just like talk, right? And I've noticed a lot of people. Okay, let me ask this question. Has anybody had a bunch of people as of recently, like reaching out to them being like, hey, it's been a while. How are you? And Ronnie, I realize this is not specifically to you. I've had a bunch of people other than you reach out just like out of nowhere, like yesterday and the day before, just be like, hey, it's been a while. I'm like, yeah, it has. Hope you're doing well and stuff like that. I don't know what prompted like the last few days out of nowhere. I've gotten like someone I haven't talked to in like months reach out, and I'm like, oh, well, it's nice to hear from you again. But it's strange that it's all in like the span of a few days. I don't know what's going on with that. Not from Utica, no, it's an Albany expression. I can quote like basically the entirety of Steamed Hams. It's really like it's not a good thing. I've been doing good lately, have some decent grades, dude, let's go. Decent grades are what it's all about. Actually, that's a lie. The high school experience and stuff like that is what it's all about. Don't forget to live a little, instead of just focusing on good grades. Don't forget to, spend time with friends and enjoy high school. No pressure or anything like that, but it's like, it's yeah. Don't forget. I guess that goes for like everything though, right? I guess that kind of goes for everything. Just don't forget to enjoy. That's kind of what we're doing today. We've been playing so many games. We've been so locked in that today's just kind of remember to enjoy things. I'm not saying we're not gonna play a game, but I'm saying we're in no rush to do so. Luckily, I made millions by selling green grass in-game. I see in-game. Oh my god, wait, that reminds me. There was, what was it? There was this herb that, okay, wait, what was it? Lucid Dream Herb. What was it? Yeah, this thing, Kalia Zakatechi or something like that. There was a group of people at school when I went, mind you, that would buy this shit for like internationally or something like that, and they would try to sell it as weed to people who didn't know what it was, and they would just buy it. And they'd be like, haha, man, yo, I'm so hot. But like, it didn't really do anything. They just got it because it looked, ooh, spooky and magical. But honestly, like, I had some. And I wasn't one of the people that bought it, obviously. I'm just like, well, that's interesting. It just tastes like a little weird, and it does nothing. It literally does nothing. But anyway, so people would just be buying that and be like, whoa, man, I'm so happy. But it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. So that was funny. Green grass. Yeah, they sold that and they made money. And it was pretty funny. But, anyway. Yeah, what else? Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Let me double check my little diary here. Hang on. What else did I do on the weekend? Oh, did I show you guys that? Hang on. Do I still have battery on this thing? I do. I have the, you know what? I'm curious to hear the lav mic. Wait, Ronnie, were you here? Were you here when I did this? Hang on. If I go back here, wait, let's go back here. And let's go here. And let's go here. Audio input capture. And then, hello? Hang on. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. You can hear it. Good. Actually, that sounds acceptable. Error? Okay, so Ronnie, you've always been, wait, hang on. You've always been like, when I go to the bathroom, you're like, take us with you or something like that, right? Just I'm not confusing myself, right? That's something that you did, right? Am I correct in that? Yeah? Okay, wait. So what I've done is I've gotten a wireless microphone for VR stream, and I'm actually able to just go wherever. So hey, guess what? I'm washing my hands. There's a shower here. I can turn that on. And believe it or not, I do have a toilet. Believe it or not. This is like the dumbest bit, and you know what the worst part is? It's like the third time I've done it. Twice to this stream, actually. But anyway, there you go. I'm nothing if not a crowd pleaser. Poop, Carl, poop. Anyway, yeah, that is the lav mic. I don't know if it's good enough for a VR stream. I'm not really sure. I'm sold on the quality, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not $200 good. I'm gonna have to look at other options. I'm gonna have to see what we have to work with, but I don't know. It is pretty, because here's the thing. Let me show you what this looks like. The Lark M2S. It looks like this. It's literally this small. That's it. It's wireless. It is this small, and it gives you that kind of sound. Honestly, for the size and what it is, it's actually quite good. Like, this is tiny. I just have it like attached to my shirt. I honestly forgot that I had it on. Make it 2000 bits? What? What, just like turn on the lav mic for, it sounds really good for the, yeah. For the size, it's really damn good. Honestly, it's not that bad. The thing is, I don't really care about the size. I want to be in virtual reality and have a good microphone, because like, the microphone on the Quest 3 that I have is like not good. Well, it's fine, but it makes me sound like a nasally dweeb, and I have no clue why. So yeah, I need a different microphone. Everyone's saying mod mic, and I might have to go that route, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I could just carry this microphone that by the way, can I just do that? No, I don't want to mess with it. I can totally detach this, but I don't want to. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I got that. That's cool. They shut down my water a little while back. That was funny. They took my water. I couldn't shit. And I got a drone for my dad because he, lol. Yeah, I don't know, man. They just took my water. It was annoying as hell. It was just a random Monday. They took my water, and I'm like, oh great, I have no water. I had to brush my teeth with bottled water. You couldn't I couldn't, man. They took my water. I couldn't shit. I had to wipe my I had to clean my hands with like antibacterial wipes. It was not good. It was not a great look. Losing water in a first world civilization, not a great look, really, is just all I'll say. Let me drink some more water. It was a bit crazy. It was a tiny bit crazy. Was not a fan. Thankfully, they restored it, so that's good. And drones. There was which one did I get? I got the phonemic hang on. It's got a weird name. Potensic. That's what it is. It is the Potensic. Hang on. Potensic Atom is this thing. That's what I got. It's this thing. It is the Potensic Atom 2 specifically. I got this one for my dad. And by that I mean, like, he paid me half and I got the other half. It's not terrible. The thing is, me myself, I have a DJI 4. I have probably one of the best micro drones on the market. So it doesn't compare too well. This is not full quality. This is not a good. Yeah, there we go. Let's take this. Why has it got this like grid? Give me like a good shot. Give me like a good shot. Sample footage. I want to show you guys what that looks like. Sure. Yeah, sure. Like, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, for like, I want to say, I don't even remember, but I want to say something like $300. It's honestly really good. It's honestly really good because the DJI is like $1,000 or something like that, at least the one that I have. And this, in comparison, it's missing a lot of the more advanced features like omnidirectional. Can you just show me don't show me your hand. Show me the flight. Show me the flying. I need good B-roll footage for my Twitch stream. Come on. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Oh my god, it's Hell. Hi, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Shout out Waifu Hell. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just talking about the drone that I bought for my dad. So that's it's cool. But how are you? Hell, wait, hang on. Didn't you do? Hang on. Twitch.tv. What? How is your trip going? How is everything? Didn't you? Where is it? Did you publish it? Oh, you did. You did. Okay. Cactusy. You streamed IRL Truck Simulator. You streamed it?
Can you even hear?
On the road, dude, on the road. Carl went to ice
Sorry,
from the
Burger,
snow.
no
that wasn't me.
Blast for you.
That wasn't
you guys,
me.
I checked everything so carefully to make sure you couldn't see me in the mirrors. I was like, no, if I accidentally face reveal myself, that would be devastating.
It would be devastating.
Burger, I'll
wait,
refund all your.
hang on.
But
Get
we
a sticker.
stopped at one
The sticker. It's you.
place
That's
that
you.
wasn't very cool.
I love
Now
this. By the way, I completely love this idea. You did an IRL truck sim. My only qualm. Understand this. My only qualm. Just rotate the phone. Just turn it. It has 16:9 mode. You can just rotate it. Just rotate the phone. Come on, man. Look, there's so much like. All right, well, whatever. Anyway, Desert Bus IRL though. It was, dude. It was. I missed the stream, but it was basically Desert Bus IRL. It's crazy. I'm so surprised that you had like a valid signal throughout this entire. Maybe I just have a shitty phone, but I remember the last time I tried to do this, I was like in the city and I got hit with like disconnects. So I was like, cross country, that can't be good. But you know what? It's probably improved in like the past 10 years. So you're probably cruising with like no problem whatsoever. Let me put on the music back. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good one. I regret so much I didn't think of that after. It's fine. It was fine. We all live and we learn or something like that. I don't know. Hell rocking that Grok Link Premium. Don't speak to me. I don't want those words uttered in my presence again. Hi, Lovespeed, by the way. Hello. Hang on. Let me go back up. Man has all the tech. I try. You know what? I do have a lot of technology. I've been thinking about it, and I do have a lot of technology. I got like a literally boatload of technology. I got just like name it, I probably have it. The 3D printer is one of the few things that I don't have. I don't have a 3D printer, but that's because I don't know. I wouldn't know how to use it. I'm not good at 3D modeling. Makes me want to swallow the North Pole. Yeah. So that, again, this is like, can I Amazon.com this? Amazon.com. No, Amazon.com. Dude, dismiss. Hang on. Oh, wait, you can't see it. Potensic Atom 2. Yeah, like $500. Like literally $500. Oh wait, that's yeah. Okay, see, I knew I was seeing something wrong. $329. $329. You can get a drone that does shots like this. Where is it? It's pretty good for $329. It's comparable to like my $1,000 one. It's really good. Canadian exposed. No, I'd use a VPN. But 3D print a girlfriend. What? Wait. Is that a reference to something? Hang on, is that a reference to something, or are you just saying that? I feel like that's a reference to something. Why did that trigger something in my brain? Carl, yes? Hi. Hello. Yes? That's me. That's me. What did you need? Carl a half cyborg. What? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is it? What is your question? Core memory unlocked? I feel like you just, I don't know, you said like some sleeper activation phrase or something like that. Or like part of one. I don't know why. That like triggered something. 3D print a girlfriend. What did that? Is this a bit you've done before? Why does that bother me? Well, it doesn't bother me, but like it's something's in my brain about that. I don't know why. Anyway, well, I'll figure it out. Hell has not commented on the Carl having a Bart schizo moment. Dude, yes. Bart running into walls. I love that so much. Me after the lobotomy. It's so good every time. It's so, like, why are the Beatles here, man? Why are they there? Why are they there, man? I don't understand. Nothing about this makes sense. Anyway, I'm not gonna play the whole video, sorry. Teasing Nero tease. Don't you. Anyway, sorry. It's where Callie had it tapped out and everyone gone ape after 3 days. Wait, hang on, sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oh, wait, that was a while ago. Wait a second. The fact that I've been reading books, one of them is called Dry, is where Callie had it tapped out. Everyone went ape for 3 days. Ooh. Is that not, that's fiction, right? Just to be clear. Hard to describe the extent on which I rely on indoor plumbing on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, it kind of is. But what's worse is just water in general. Thankfully, I don't trust city water enough, so I have like gallon jugs at the ready. But even those, I went through all of those while they had the water off for 1 day. Imagine the whole city is like that. I'm not gonna have those gallon jugs on demand. It's like, we're fucked. If the water just runs out, we're kind of fucked. Also, I'm back as of a few hours ago. I missed this entire part. Whoops, welcome home. Welcome home. Let's see. What else? Kill John Lennon. What is that from? Kill John Lennon. That's from something. Now that's from something. Kill John Lennon. Meme? Kill John Lennon. South Park? Was it? The Tale of Scrody McBoogerballs. Okay, well, all right. It's from South Park. Oh, okay. All right, well, just making sure. Okay. You know, it's crazy that South Park is still going. Can I just say that? Also, let me get some water. Let me get some water real quick. Whoops. Hang on. I'm out. Me when I don't activate the lav mic, even though I have one. Oops. Sorry. I'm literally not even here. What are you doing? I'm literally not even, there's no reason to be. The worst possible timing. You just froze me off screen. Froze his water. Dude, I wish. I gotta start freezing more of my water. Ice water is so good. Do you guys fuck with ice at all? Do you guys like ice? I bought a bag of ice. I haven't eaten it yet because I'm worried it might make me sick because it looks kind of old. But I do have a bag of ice, and I'm really excited to eat it. What happened, bro? I just went AFK as well. Ice, baby. Oh, I fuck with ice all right. Yeah, me... What's the saying? Me when my neck's so cold because I got the ice or something. Excuse me, eat ice. Yes! 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 Yummy! I really... Hang on. That means you have an iron deficiency, by the way. That's what it usually means. But I have had blood tests done, and my iron level is fine. I don't have any of the symptoms of like iron deficiency. Like literally my iron is so fine. I just like cold. The thing is, I like cold. And rather than eating a popsicle all the time, I don't really fuck with like, I don't really need ice cream or popsicle. I just want the cold. So I would like some ice. Me, when I used to go to Starbucks and just get like a cup of ice, and they thought I was like putting my coffee into it. I'm like, oh no, I just like have the ice, and they're like, oh. I would just leave. So you like coal? No, unfortunately not. Oh, no, unfortunately not. Charcoal though is a pretty good filter. It's a pretty good filter. For odor. If you have an air purifier, you can put you can put a charcoal filter in between the HEPA filter and the intake, and that reduces odor, and that cleans the air in terms of smell rather than actual particulate count. So that's, you know, there's chewable ice nowadays. Want some? Clearly you're not as ice pilled as I am, because all ice is chewable, I'll have you know. Fridge ice or bagged ice? No, what's the difference? Like it's like bagged ice. It's like this basically. It's just like ice cubes in a bag is what I bought, because I don't have like an ice maker in my fridge. Meant what tastes better? Oh, well, see, I haven't had bagged ice, so you know what? Come back in a week, I'll let you know. I just haven't had it yet because I have read that there is like ice makers are the easiest thing to get mold in. So I like, yeah. So I've been holding off because like I'm like, all right, Friday, I don't want to have like a food poisoning from ice because that's like my day off. Saturday, I have stream. Sunday, I have Easter. And then Monday, I will have taken off. But you know what? Monday is probably fine. So I'll have some ice Monday. And I'll let you know. Actually, I make my own ice at home with clean organic water. Yeah, but how those trays looking though? That shit gets mold real fast. You could use a tray for your freezer. I could, but that's not a lot of ice, man. Like that okay. Cause like look, ice tray. It doesn't hold a lot, man. Like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like this, you know what, it might. Okay, well, okay, maybe. You know what, it might. But the thing is, I have to keep refilling it. And I don't like that. Get another then. But like then I can't stack them, right? Because if you stack it, then it just goes into the other ice thing. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure my fridge has like some form of mold, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know what it is, it just smells kind of weird. But I've looked around and I haven't been able to identify mold, and it doesn't smell like mold. It smells like something different. I don't know what it is. It doesn't smell terrible, but it doesn't smell right either. Excuse me. There's Tupperware versions, so there's like a cover for the ice. Oh, naruhodo. You know what? I think I might have had one of those, but I threw it out because it got mold. I don't know, man. I think, you know, I could just be stupid. I'm probably just like stupid. Bro's entire apartment is moldy. No, okay, because like I actually kind of like a little bit, right? Because there's something wrong with my air conditioning. There's something wrong with my shower tiles. There's just like a little bit of mold kind of everywhere. But not like I have submicron sensors. It's not bad, but ideally I just don't have any mold. We got to get you some fresh air. It should be zero moldy. It should, but I do live in a high rise that was built in like the 90s. I don't think we're going to get very close without like significant thousands of investment. I do have air purifiers working overtime, and they're doing okay. Give me your mold so I can eat them? Sure, man. Also, in terms of windows, I do have a window. It's all right. It's a very tiny window. It's a very, like, bottom, okay, like, because hang on, here, like, let me show you. Twitch.tv, Chrono Carl. Let me show you. This is so weird because I can actually show you this. Where is it? Right here. Okay. So, this is my apartment. I made it in The Sims. And if I just rotate over, no. Go the other way. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I have these big ass windows, right? Can you zoom out a little bit? Thank you. I have these big ass windows, right? They cover like the entire apartment. My actual window that I can open, by the way, zero balcony, my actual window that I can open, like right here. This tiny, it's smaller than this desk. It is this like tiny little space. And by the way, that's only the segment that opens, that has openable stuff. The actual part that opens is half that. It slides to the left. So I really only have this tiny little thing that opens, and that's it. That's the only thing that opens in my entire apartment in terms of outside air. The rest is entirely like ventilation stuff. So it doesn't really help. Oh god, so you actually have very little actual ventilation? Yeah, basically. I have I have monitors. Here's the thing. I have monitors to like make sure that there's no problems. Like, what's my CO2 at right now? We'll monitor that. I have like all the I have decent monitors for every situation. Like when I first got my CO2 monitor, it started beeping, and I was like, I don't know why this damn CO2 monitor is beeping. It won't stop beeping. And then I looked at the instruction manual, and that means that there's like a lethal dosage of CO2 or something like, well, not lethal, but like it's like non-breathable atmosphere or something like that. So I got this and I have it on standby. Yeah, that's not bad. 718. It should basically don't go over 1,000. If you go outside, it should be like 400, 500. Indoors, it should be like 600 to 700. You could probably see 800 or something like that in a classroom or a school or something. Non-breathable. It was bad, but I got it better. I fixed it. I'm actually doing really well air quality wise. Like CO2, I'm not even bringing a sweat, and I'm exuding CO2 as we speak, literally. So we're doing fine. We're doing all right. It's probably fine. Honestly, the mold isn't as much an issue as the carpets. I gotta get rid of the carpets because I can literally see dust flying in the air at times. Bro's a CO2 machine. I mean, we all are, right? We're all CO2 producers, and you know, we will be at the end of our days in the ground 6 feet under as well, or something like that. Carl, can you like leave, boss? Dude, I got like I paid like 1,400 for rent. No, it's really cheap. Sounds like you live in a cave. It's a nice cave. Did you see it? It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good cave. Sorry, that's someone else. Where is it? It's a pretty good cave. Look, I got all this room for activities. I got everything I need. I got everything I need. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. There's my front door. That's where I like keep my printer and shit. Bro needs to organize his tabs. That's how we get on a stream like this, I'll be honest. Yeah. What's up with that 4? What 4? What? Me live cave good things need me. No, but the thing is, like, it's a 4. Oh, that's what you're saying, 4. Because the thing is, I have keybinds, right? This is 6, this is 8, where I play like video games. This is 7, and this is 4. This scene right here is 4. So oftentimes if I'm like switching, I'll like, oh, and 5 is be right back, sorry. So if I'm like switching around and I have a text box open, then it'll just like look like this. So that's that's what we're at. You're 4. Yeah, you guys are 4. Listen, I don't have anything set to 1, 2, or 3, so technically you guys are number 1. You guys are technically number 1. Technically number 0 is, but it's you know, that doesn't really count, I guess. He loves the 4 of the us. What? Carl fucking hates you. I hate you specifically. Everybody else is fine, but Curva, you specifically, I hate you. Anyway, sorry. Let me zoom in a little bit because I messed that up a little bit. Sorry. Carl, destroy Delaware. All right, hang on. Maps. Wait, no. Delaware. Just open this up. Okay. Uh-huh. And then do something like this, and then this, whoops, and then this, and then explosion, PNG. All right. Wait, shit. I keep. Hang on. Wait. I can fix this. Wait, I can fix this. How does this work? I forget. I know my Photoshop hotkeys, but I don't know my Photopia hotkeys. How does this work? How do I transform? Transform me when I'm a transformer. My shit don't work. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. And then just so okay. So boom. We have blown up Delaware, and then boom, we have blown up Delaware. We have blown up Delaware. 5 big booms for Delaware. Yeah, man. Yeah, 5 big booms for Delaware, man. R.I.P. Delaware. I don't think anyone will miss it. I'll be honest. It's probably fine. You know shit's rough when Carl pulls out the Photopia. No, but this is a calibration stream. It's a calibration. Online Photoshop is the thing. Yeah, it's fucking sick. Photopia. It's honestly really good if I just knew the keybinds. Because Control T does like some random shit. Control N does like some random shit. My hotkeys that I remember from Photoshop don't actually work. But like, it's literally not even like a Photoshop alternative. If you can see this, it saves in .psd. So like you can literally save this and open it up in Photoshop like real, and you're good. You're like set. So yeah, absolutely. Photopia is, and it's free. Like they don't do any branding or anything like that. There's no reason not to use it. It'd be tough on set. Do you guys want me to play a game? I can play a game. I feel like this is more fun though. Aren't we having fun? Are you having fun? Hang on. I got the video. Hang on. I got the video. Hang on. I got the video. Where is it? Thank you. Is it? No. Okay, wait. I gotta find it again. It's so not worth it. I remember every time it's so not worth it, but, where is it? Shit.
Man, fuck you blows up Delaware with my mind.
My fucking Delaware! God, wait, I actually don't remember where it is. Do you guys remember that? Hang on. I gotta look it up. Ted Christick? Ted Nivison? Hang on. I gotta find it
Fuck
now.
you, Bullet, Delaware.
Ted Nivison Psycho? Shalat? Oh! No. Shit, where is it? Did they remove it? What the fuck? It's gone from they removed it from my hard drive. They removed it from like everything. Where the fuck? Baseball? No. This is gonna bother me for so long. I need to find this video. And it's never worth it. Every time I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't ever let me do this again. There it is. Wait, Psycho Ted. Wait.
Oh, hey, Ted. Hey, Shalat.
No.
What are you doing to my show, man? Are we starting? Give it a go! Have a good time!
This is me right now. Are you guys not entertained? Give it a go. Have a good time. Sorry. Okay, wait. Where's my? I'm like smashing it with bottles. Ronnie. You like this phrase a lot, huh? I need to shut up. You can do what you want. I'm putting my hand on your. I'm doing the hand on shoulder meme. I'm doing this. You like that phrase, huh? You like that phrase, huh, Ronnie? All right. Sorry. Let me go back. Bad boy. Yeah. You know what? Hey, Love Speed. How the fuck did you manage that? Wait. You can't add new lines in. You can't. That was really good timing because like the music stopped and everything. That was really good timing. How do you can't add new lines in Twitch. So how did you do that? What the fuck? The thing is, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who are new, this hat redeem above, I coded myself from scratch. So I know how it works. Lup doesn't. Lup has never seen the code. What did you do? How did you manage to do that? I got my new ports. All right, fair. Hi, Banana Unicorn. I hope you're doing well. So now Sunny, Lup, and Carl hate me. Well, if you lead with they hate me, it's easier to go with, yeah, sure, man. I guess that's why self-deprecation doesn't really work out, huh? Because it's easier to agree with someone than disagree with someone. You gotta hype yourself up. You gotta be like, I'm the fucking best. And then it's easier to yes and. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm giving you advice, but I'm really what I'm doing is I'm giving myself advice. That's the difference. I'm staying here just to make things worse for y'all. Yeah, Curva, you are fun. You're fun. I like having you around. So no, don't. No, you're fine. He actually did it. I did do it. Finally, Carl saved the world. You're so welcome. Where my Gimpers at? No, Gimp sucks. Gimp sucks ass. Go die. Sorry, that's like needlessly rude, but Gimp does suck. We can all agree, right? Any Unix, any Linux pilled Gimpers out here, can we all agree that Gimp fucking sucks? GTK looking ass. Sorry. All right. For those of you who don't know, Gimp is like the Linux Photoshop, and it sucks, and I hate it. I have friends in Delaware. Why the fuck are you booing them? Sorry. 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 Sorry, there you go. Wait, whoops. Oh, fuck, hang on. You didn't see it. Wait, now I gotta redo it. Wait, shit, now I gotta redo it. Shift control? Oh, shit. Well, hang on. Well, now it's just all fucked. Now it's just gone. Yeah, you missed the joke. You missed the joke. Step forward. Why is thank you? It's like not working. Step forward. What? Undo, redo? It's not working. Delaware's like fucking gone. The world is gone. You saw it? Okay, sick. Reen, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello, shout out Reenifer. Shout out Reenifer. Ooh, shout out Reenifer. There we go. You deleted me. To be fair, I deleted the entire tri-state area. Doofenshmirtz got fucking nothing on me. Anyway, sorry. Hi, Reenifer, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Point and laugh. Everyone point and laugh. We deleted Corvus friends. Gimp sucks, but I don't want to pay for Photoshop. Use Photopia, man. It's free. It's online. It's so much better. How are you, Reenifer? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I've said that like 3 times at this point. But I'm still, hello, hi. Hello, hi. I use GIMP. Oh. Well, you shouldn't. Reen, hang on. I got, Reen, we have technology. You don't have to suffer. I understand what you've been going through. I understand what it must be like. But we live in 2025 now. We have technology. Photopia.com is infinitely better. It's just so much. It's free. It's online. It runs cross-platform. You don't have to live like this. We're here for you. Asking how I am after trashing me for using GIMP. I'll admit it's a bad look. I'll admit it's not the best look for me, diplomatically speaking. Sorry. For what it's worth, Carl, you're such a hater. I'm a GIMP hater. I'm not a you hater. I'm on board with you. Just, you You and GIMP happen to have an intersection, which, I don't know, not GIMP 4 is going to change everything. Yeah, hopefully GIMP 4 uninstalls it from your computer automatically. I'm sorry, it's just so bad. It's like, really? It's Photopia? Yeah, Photopia, I'll link it if you want. It's really good. It's really good. Hang on. Just, it's, here. It's this. It's what I was using. Carl, which GIMP? The suit or the program? The program. Photopia D's nuts. I hate you. You are going in the shitter chat. You guys remember the shitter chat? That was a good bit. I like that bit. Where's the? Do I have the shitter chat open? Anyway, whatever. It's fine. People. Hey, you know what? People who know what the shitter chat is, you guys are not in the shitter chat. That's how we'll do it. Mold making me angry? It might be. You know what? That's also kind of why I wanted to do a calibration. What is going on here? We are having a calibration stream. A calibration stream for Chrono Carl. Are you gonna really freeze me, you motherfucker? Thanks. I needed a drink of water anyway. What was I gonna say? We've been just going. We've been going. We've just been playing games. We've been like, hey, I gotta get this done. Hey, I gotta.
Macarena.
Hey, Macarena. What was I gonna say? We've just been going. We've just been playing games. We've been like, hey, we got this due, we got this due, we gotta play power washing, we gotta do this and that and that and that and that. And we haven't really, I've noticed that we haven't really had time to just like be a community, you know what I mean? So today I just kind of figured, hey, let's just go live, let's just do just chatting, and we'll keep going until we run out of stuff to do. And then we can do a game, sure, but until then, like, we're going okay. I feel like we have people coming in, going out. We have stuff to do, stuff to talk about. And it's you know, we're just out here calibrating, remembering what it is to be in a Chrono Carl stream. That's basically it. That's what we're doing. And to get the vibe, to refresh the vibe, to reinvigorate it. It is, you know, I'm like a cactus. I don't need much water, but I do need some water. So we're watering our cactus today is what we're doing. Okay, wait. All right, wait. What's going on? What is love seeing man rambling and reading every chat message. Well, if you weren't on, this is not my channel, sorry.
I'm calibrating right now. I'm
Good
calibrating.
Lord.
I'm calibrating right now. Straight up.
Why? You made him whimper. You made the TTS whimper. That's so fucked up. How are you good at this? Why are you, like, you engineer it? I don't know how you manage. It's insane. You fucking made my TTS whimper. I swear to God. Anyway, I do like to read all of my chat. If you do scroll down, I do like to read all of my chat when I can. That's the problem. He's a man of numbers. I'm a man of sheer will. You know what? I kind of want to rewatch John Wick. Oops. Okay, wait. Where did I leave off? B Brooklyn 99 Captain Holt asked. I specifically requested it, guys. I specifically requested you to have fun. I don't know what the deal is. What's the problem here, man? Fuck you, Delaware. At least, hey, there is a. No, I don't think it is. At least we're not Detroit. Wait, what is it? At least we're not Detroit. What is that? Cleveland. Does this hold up?
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3
okay,
times
so it didn't
a year.
age well.
This guy has at
So it
least
didn't
2
age well.
DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think
Okay,
this-
so it did. Okay, so it didn't age well. My apologies. Oops. So my apologies. It didn't age well. I should vet things more carefully. I apologize. That's on me. Whoops. Sorry. Oops. Anyway, sorry. We're in Baltimore, Delaware. That's what I see. Hydrate. Okay, I did miss that. Lovesby. Sorry, my bad. Carl is canceled for not vet. That's understandable. I'll take a week. I'll take a week off. Yeah, that's my bad. Oopsie. Sorry. A streamer gets banned for not venting. Me when I play Among Us, and I don't know. Remy, you're a good person. Sorry, I'm still catching up. I'm like way behind, evidently. Remy, you are a good person. Hello, it's nice to see you. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, wait. Was it the Green Man? What Green Man? Woohoo. Hi, Banana Unicorn. I already said hi to you, but hi again. I just want to be funny. You're funny already by default. I don't think you need to try. You kind of just exist and you're pretty funny as is. The less you try, the funnier it comes off. I'll be completely honest. Do you like being called a good boy? No. Come on, Newports. White Hat Anonymous. What does that mean? I am anonymous. Give me $7 or I hack your IP. 1.0.0.1. What is even 1.0.0.1? That's like not even a real thing. That's like not even, that doesn't mathematically make sense, does it? It's 127.0.0.1 would or 10.0.0.1. But regardless, anyway, I'm overthinking this. Sorry. I hyped myself up several times. None of you agreed. Did you? Where? What? Huh? Sorry. You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool. Carl's a good boy, not gonna lie. Thank you. I miss Carl. I'm right here. Straight. I am. Yes. Thank you. What else did I miss? What did I miss? I didn't know you were based in Gucci. I will say, what it's worth, Rien, extremely based that you do use GIMP. I have my reservations against the software, but it's pretty based that you do use GIMP. What games do you have in your wares of Steam? We can go over that in a bit. I was thinking Fishing Planet or like Power Wash Simulator or something like that. I don't know, something like non-serious, right? Probably, but we do. I don't know. We'll think about it. Bitches use Photopia. Okay, Epic Troll turns off the internet. You can download it, I think. Excuse me. I use Canva. Canva can be hard to use though, I think. Up to you though, whatever you prefer. Carl, you're such a hater. I do what I can. I'm sorry. Not a gimper. Mold making me angry. Yeah. Shitter chat should be a Discord channel. It may as well be. I feel like that's not, I don't know, maybe. We'll think about it. Call for president. I would suck as president. I would suck so much as president, can I just say? Because the president's job is like not, well, but let's be honest, I could probably do better than our geriatric administration, but anyway. Freezes, You really like saying that, huh? You and Ronnie both. Reen, why are you wasting 10,000 points? You're wasting 10,000 points. That's a lot of points. Thank you. You're very kind. That's a show of your appreciation for the stream. 10,000 is a long time to accumulate. So thank you. Thank you. Oops, I scrolled. Whoops. Scrolled way too far down. Sorry. Wait. I am trying. Thank you very much for noticing. Anyone who calls Carl good boy goes to shitter chat. Is this like we getting a divorce? This was a while ago. I don't even remember what that was anyway. Today we're all friends. Yeah, a little bit. Promise. I know everyone in chat on a close personal level. Yes, we're all parasocial to each other. Carl reacts to cooking. What?
1 pan, 1 spoon, and dinner ready in 20 minutes. Once your oil is hot, add 500 grams of whatever mince you like. Season with salt and don't touch it. Dice 1 red onion.
This is what you want?
And 3 small tomatoes.
3? That's a lot.
Crush 1 large clove of garlic. And finally,
You know the worst part is I actually can't have a story about this. Do you remember that?
Now you're going to stir your beef up, breaking it up at the same time. And this is what we're looking for, some good colour on the bottom of that beef. Add the tomatoes and the garlic.
It?
Season with smoked
Are you
paprika,
sure?
ground coriander, garlic powder, cumin,
Garlic powder.
garam masala, and chili.
Garam
Give everything
masala.
a
I don't
good
know what that is.
stir. Cover and simmer for 4 to 5 minutes. Add around
4
a
to
cup
5.
of frozen peas, stir them through,
Oh.
half a cup of water, simmer for another 2 minutes, we're ready to serve.
Okay.
Serve over rice with some chopped
Okay.
coriander if you're feeling fancy.
Ooh.
There you go. Delicious, high protein dinner in 20 minutes.
Not bad. Now show you washing all the dishes. Now show you putting this all away once it's all finished. Show how long it takes to prep all of this together. Show how long that takes, because that's the real problem here. HelloFreshes and stuff like that, they're always like, oh, this is like dinner in like 10 minutes or something like that. Oh, you like barely even need to cook. Yeah, sure. Cooking's not my problem. It is everything surrounding cooking that is my issue. Dishwasher. Yeah, I guess if you have a good dishwasher, if it works, I guess that, yeah, that would work. I don't, so I wash everything by hand, so that's a bit of the issue. What? Reen, you are a good person. Reen, you are a very good person. Yes, can we all get a round of applause for Reen? You're a very good person, of course, of course. Carling it, straight up carling it. Yes, I am. Thank you, Reen. He's a man of numbers. I do what I can. 4, 4, 4. You guys really noticed this shit, huh? Sorry, my bad. Shitter chat, yes. Point and laugh, everybody, point and laugh. John Wick, the Fortnite guy. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Hydrate, sure thing, Remy. Fishbone, you're a good person. Hi, Carl. Hi, Remy. Chat, not gonna lie, I watched 3 streams and put Carl's volume at 3%. That's understandable. That's yeah, that's fair. Call me a good boy. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Wrap it up. Yeah, wrap it up. Nimmy Nightmare and recommended. Yes, dude. Nimmy Nightmare. May your dreams be sweet and your nightmares sweeter, etc. I fucking love me some Nimmy, dude. My history teacher is probably gonna ban the name LeBron. Yeah, probably, right? Carl is canceled for not vetting. Sorry, my bad. Remy, you're a good person. If I didn't say already, I can't wait for Carl's crying apology stream. It'll happen. Carl definitely has a vent like a computer. I don't, and I wish I did. I overheat so bad. I straight up just like put ice on my head sometimes. Not on like my forehead, but like on top of my head, like where my hair is. Like my hair gets warm. Something up there, I'm like overclocked or something. Just for like bare minimum function. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I wish I had a vent. Fuck. What does a Mogus order at Starbucks? A venti. I hate that I like that. I haven't actually heard that one before. That is creative. That's funny. I like that one. When Among Us at Starbucks. Thanks, real dog. You a real dog. Me when latte vent Among Us. We're just like how low can we go in terms of language here? How caveman can we get with it? What's your go-to coffee order, Carl? Venti blonde. That's it. Yeah, we're talking Starbucks. Yeah, venti blonde is what I go for. Light roast coffee has more caffeine in it, tastes better than burnt coffee, which by the way, Starbucks burns their shit. Even the lightest coffee is considered like a medium roast, oops, in like the regular coffee world, at best. So, I don't know. He's straighter than my parents' relationship. They're good now. Is that a good thing? One latte with extra soy boy, please, and cook it a little. It is insane. Isn't insane?
Hey Carl, can you call me a good boy and a good friend and like say you had a good talk with me and say I'm your good friend, like in a I can borrow some money from you way, You know, like sleep at the same bed way, like real friends, like a good person, like I'm your real life friend, like real friend, like love in a platonic way, maybe more way.
Lovespeed, I know you on a personal level. You're a good friend. You know what's crazy? Lovespeed, this is actually really funny. I had a dream I fucking visited you in South America, you fucker, just today. Literally just today. You know what's really fucking funny? I actually fucking dreamed about you, and this is not a joke. It's so weird too, because I would never go to South America. But I'm just like, oh, I gotta go to South America. You know what? I'll go say hi to Lovespeed for some reason. And you're like, oh, hey, you know, like I'm from here. I'll show you around. I'm like, oh, sick, nice. I know, like I have a resident local. It's really funny. It's really fucked up of you to mention it. But yeah, I actually, like, genuinely today I did. I'm like, what the fuck? That was weird. Anyway, can we have that as a copy pasta and make the command !lup? Yeah, sure. Hang on. That's not how that works. Oops. Hang on. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. CC code, new interactor system, interactor, simple, select folder. That should be good. Oh, hey, thank you for the subscription. Hell, that is, wait, you gifted a sub, didn't you? Or no, wait, it's broken. Don't worry, it'll go through in a minute. I'll see how long it's been in a while. Hang on. 9 months. Wow, that is a long time. Thank you, Hell. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what? Actually, this is a bad base. What is, what's a good, let's do YouTube. Sure, let's do that. That's fine. That's fine. Try reply with this, and then this, and then, what? Something broke. What happened here? Something's not right. What happened here? I pasted it. Oh, because of the quotation marks. Okay, wait, I can fix this. I can fix that. That's fine. Uh-huh. And then that, CMD underscore lup. And then in here, await command enum lup. And then go over here, lup. And then lup. And then bingo bango, Bob's your uncle. And it's just that simple, I think. Hang on. Not quite that simple. Hang on. And then that should work. And this should work just like first try. And this, hang on. All right, let me reboot it. Simple interactor. CC. When I said I coded all of my own stuff, I wasn't exaggerating. Every single thing you see on the stream is effectively coded from scratch by me. Connected to core, ! lup. And do we got it? Does it work? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. All right. Why do I always start shit and everyone does it? Cause I don't know, you're funny. It's funny. Cause it's, I don't know. Anyway. Lup got his head rent free. Yes, dude. Dreams is him manifesting. He's going to visit Lovespeed. I am, dude. Except, here's the thing. I was going to Mexico, but like, then I remember looking at it on the map and it was basically like Central South America. That's not where Mexico is. Where is Mexico? Mexico is like right across the border, is it not? Like, let me take a look at this. Yeah, like, no, like, this is not correct. Yeah, no, that's not where I was. So like, I mentally I was in Mexico. I know you're from Brazil. The thing is, oh shit, I was in Brazil. I didn't realize, I was literally like right in this center. I was in Brazil. That's so funny. I mean, well, it's like up here, right? So I was more in like this area, state of Mato Grosso or something like that. But definitely like this set, like mentally, I saw a map. I was here, but I like mentally we were saying Mexico. I don't know what was. I don't think the subconscious knows geography very well, but I remember seeing a map and it was right here. It just didn't say Brazil. It just didn't say anything. We were just like right here. Anyway, let's go back here. Sorry. Carl dreams about his viewers. Hi, Stevio. How are you? Sorry, this is a bit late, huh? I hope you're still here. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Everyone go check out Stevio. How are you? It's been a while. I hope everything's been going well. Only the sexy ones. Yes, dude. Only the sexy ones. That's yeah. Parasocial who? Yeah, man. Okay, we had a baby. Dude, we did have a baby. Congratulations. What's the name? Hell, what's the name? What's the name of our baby? What's the name of it? OMG 2 sub marbles. Wait, no? Oh, okay, the alert went off twice. But to be clear, it's only 1 sub. That's the thing.
Soy Carl y estoy pensando en ti desde Brasil.
My name is Carl, and I went away too fast. I don't know what that says. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. It's unfortunate. Remind me of when Lup had 9 months of subs or something. Wait, what? Oh God, it's coding. I'm coding. At Gork. At Gork is like the best meme, dude. I love that so much. It's so funny. At Gork. The kid's a toddler now. They grow up so fast. They really do grow so fast. He's making me Monka? What? With the code? Was it? You guys were really trying, huh? I feel like you're showing us state secrets. That's the thing. If anybody, I've basically coded my entire interaction system on stream. So if anyone's really dedicated, they could probably scroll through my entire streams and like piece together an identical system. Basically every part of stream has been on stream at some point or... another. So yeah, you could probably piece it together. So it's not technically state secrets. I wouldn't like show it if I'm asked, but it's yeah, a little bit. Coding magic boggles my brain. Yeah, I didn't really do it in like the cleanest way either. It's probably a lot more complicated than it needs to be clear. I'm canon. You are canon. You're in the system, dude. What else? I think Mexico is next to Russia. Yeah, something like that. They sent my streamer to Brazil. They did. I don't know why. I actually don't remember. Carl Mato Grosso arc. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna... I mean, probably not, right? This has to be a rage bait. It is. You know, bait used to be believable. You don't have to shout me out, but I will anyway. Because you stream and you're here. That's basically the gist of it. I need to have an automatic shout out. I do have, in case you remember, this isn't an up to date, but like something, I haven't updated. Like, I have a system, if anyone remembers, and this is not how it's gonna look like. It's gonna be like a real website. It's gonna be more akin to nlaudit.com a little bit, but I do have a system that is scanning every single VTuber in existence for the past 2 years, and I do have that database. I just don't have it connected live, is all. And once I do, I will have an automatic shout out system for literally anyone that enters my chat, and I'll be like, oh, you're a VTuber too. Oh, that's cool. And it'll be like, there's like, I have connections set up and stuff. Like, I think I have that somewhere here. What did I call it? Pathfinder. It's somewhere here, right? Yeah, this thing. I have, in case you guys don't remember, I have this. This, at the point of time, whoops, was a link of every single streamer that is related to me. Every cluster you see, like this, and this, and this, that's a streamer, or probably is. That's like a related cluster of people that the system detected, and usually that's a streamer that happens to have chatted in my chat, and every single, like, if you zoom in, you can see that those are individual numbers. Every one of those numbers is a different chatter. So, and this is just one person. I have this for everybody. So, it's gonna be sick once I get it working, but I'm really fucking lazy anyway.
Is that the coronavirus?
Yes, it is. Good eye. Yes, I was responsible for the 2019 coronavirus. You got a good eye, man. You got a good eye. He's scanning every VTuber to assimilate their powers. More like Discovery. Discovery is complete crap. And finding smaller VTubers is like not an easy ordeal, man. If you have less than 100 viewers, you're like, it's kind of hard to, unless you yourself are a small VTuber, it's kind of hard to find, right? Anyway, sorry, I missed some stuff, didn't I? Anyway, so that'll be an automatic system in the future. If someone comes in my chat and they'll be like, "Oh, you're a VTuber and you have like similar chatters to this VTuber who is like related to me," I could be like, "Oh yeah, you know this person?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, I know this person." I'm like, "Hey, cool. We share like a common thing," and I don't know, it'll be cool. Anyway, automatic shoutouts in the future, ideally. It's been too long. I've been super duper busy. Glad I could make a stream again. Glad you could make one too. It might be. I'm gonna shake you aggressively. Send him to Brazil, ideally, right? I'm in the Matrix. No, I'm not Sigma. I mean, you know, you could break free. That's also. Carl, did you ever try to Slay the Spire? No, I haven't. I probably won't because it's a little bit on the older graphics side, but I do recognize that it's probably a pretty good game. And I don't know. I don't know. Thank gosh I became a faceless streamer. Ronnie, I think you are still in the database though. Like, hang on. How would I check? I don't think I can check, right? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, no, I'll do it later. I think you are in though. I think I've seen you. I think you are in the database. That being said, I'm making a removal system so people can like request to be removed. I realize that there's probably some data privacy, even though everything you say in a Twitch chat and every go live is public information. I do realize that people probably might be like mildly uncomfortable with it, so I'll make a takedown system. Absolutely, you can request to have your information scrubbed from the system, and I'll honor that. That's fair. I love these data visualizers. They're really cool. And the thing is, it's not actually a visualization. This is, well, I don't know. It depends how you define a visualization. This isn't a rendered video. This is like an actual graph you can like play around with. Like you can like go into individual things. I just showed it like zooming out. We can like individually like manipulate. You can like drag this graph with your mouse back and forth and like zoom in and zoom out and stuff like that. I don't know. Oops. So I don't know if that's a visualizer per se, but it's something. What in the multi-universe? Dude, VTubing is a huge industry. It's big. That is the Chrono Carlverse. Unironically, yes. Unironically though, yes. That is everybody as it pertains to me, but that was like years ago at this point. That was literally like probably 2 years ago at this point. I need it updated, I'll be completely honest. Hello, hi Kitty King, welcome back. Welcome back. CEO of Oshiblade retired. No, I didn't have a chance to go live, man. I didn't have a chance to even let it go live. It's still in progress. That's the thing. Just seeing that implode in my frontal lobe. Yeah, it's a lot of data, man. It's a lot of, I think there's like 30 gigabytes of data just on viewership alone. We're not even counting chat. Ignore the shirt. What shirt? Certified freak. That's fair. I found a romance manhwa. I always, this name always confuses me. Korean term for comics and print cartoons. So manga, but Korean. Oh. I always think of manhwa. Man, what? Like cause that's the joke is I don't know what a manhwa is. So I go, man, what? Is anyway, sorry. Anyway, speedrun curva. They get, oh, manhwa speedrun. Oh, I see. The girl goes, we should get married, and then they get married. Dude, based, I love that. I'm always astonished by all the tech stuff you can pull off. I don't think I'd have the patience for it. It's a hobby. I do what I can. No, don't put me in the database. Too late, it's automatic. That's the thing. And then the honeymoon, she's sweating like, did that. Oh, wait. Yandere meme comic. Married. Wow, that is not something I should show. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Never mind. Oopsie. Sorry. Oopsie. Sorry. There was a comic about a yandere stereotype where it's like, oh, I let myself into your apartment because we shouldn't have secrets. Like she like broke into his apartment. He's like, oh, I didn't make you a spare key? Well, you can take mine. And she's like, oh. And she's like, I don't want you looking at other girls. I want there only be eyes for me. And then he's like, I was just thinking the same. Let's get married. And it's like the opposite of the yandere. And she's just like sitting with like a kid. And she's like, huh? She's like really confused about how she won. It's really funny. I like it a lot. And then, yeah, okay. I read all of Let's Play until it stopped being made, really? And I'll audit, but Carl, I can do that. I have that. I have the capability to make a Carl audit, no problem. I have saved every single chat message that has been made since the start of my streaming career. Every single chat that everyone has made, I have somewhere. It's somewhere. You can't normally do that, just to be clear, but I'm an archivist. I like keeping that stuff on the back burners. So at some point we can be like, how many people have said the word Among Us in my lifetime of streaming or something like that? And we can like count. We can go and be like, oh yeah, there's been like 50,000 people who have said Among Us in the X years that I've been streaming or something. I don't know. Or we get like I've had the idea for a game show for a while, but I would need to like finalize it. I need to like put more effort into it. But it'd be a fun game show. Be like, hey, for 500, give us what is the #1 most? Oh, hey, thank you for the sub, Sonny. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what? We can do marbles now. We can do marbles. For those of you who are new here, for those of you who don't know, every 2 subscribers, we do a marbles race and we give a sub back because I actually don't like getting money for streaming. And I wish I could turn it off, but you can't. So this is the best thing that I can do instead. Let me boot it up. Marbles. Hi, Sonny. I hope you're doing well. I'm a bit scrolled up in chat. I don't know if you can tell. There's an update. We'll go in a second. In the meantime, let me catch up. Carl Deadass created a multiverse and said I'm too lazy to finish. Well, that's okay. That's the multiverse is one thing. I have a multiverse for everyone. Is this thing that you see here? This is just me. I have this on everyone, which is, I think, let me double check. CC, where is it? Let me open up code. Oshi Blade, servers, database, DB files, migrate 05, and then that looks something like, where is it? Where do I have it? Oh, it's under analysis, isn't it? Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm actually curious on this number. Discovery subsystem. No, it's under experiments, isn't it? Sorry, I actually don't remember where I keep this. And I don't want to, like, log in. Oh, you know what? It was under another count, that's why. I hadn't moved it over yet. Reporting experiments, right. Discovery. It's 11 gigabytes compressed, and there is 203,372 as of February 1st, 2025. So I have 200,000 of these, basically. So that's a lot of data. It's a lot of data. Anyway, sorry. Okay, marbles should be ready at this point. Let me boot that up. Let me boot that up. We can play marbles. We can do marbles. Bro doesn't know, man. I just don't know, man. That should be his lore. It kind of is, right? I don't know if I've ever gone into my lore on stream much lately, but that kind of is how it is. I'm stuck in another timeline, and I'm kind of just too lazy to like fix it. I mean, like I could probably fix it, but like I'm a little, I don't know. Like I know vaguely how to fix it, but I don't have like the energy to quite literally to do so. It's a whole, I can go into it later, but right now we need to set up a race. And let's go and do random. Not that one. This one seems fine, I think, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Okie doke, guys. Hey, marbles race. Marbles race. 1 out of 1. Okay, if you don't know how this works, type !play for a chance to win free money. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to be like, oh, well, I would have played, but I'm like busy, but I'm like lurking. Don't worry about it. Type !play, that's it. And then you can go back to doing whatever you want. If you win, I'll reach out to you after stream. You don't need to be like, oh, I don't know how to play. Oh, I gotta go do something. That's fine. Literally just type !play and you can leave the stream. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. Just type exclamation mark play. I'll give a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Type exclamation mark play. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. And in the meantime, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try and catch up with chat off screen. Why did you look that up? Why did I look what up? Certified Chrono Freak moment. I please don't audit. It's fine. Everyone said some things. We're going through the washer, dude. We're going through the washer. Okay, can I like follow someone and like zoom out? Sunny in the lead. Oh man, I think I can't really catch up with chat at this point. Well, I can, but like I need to follow along with the camera. Everyone ate shit. Bye. Sorry. Kitty King in the lead, slow and steady, wins the race. Not too far behind is Curva, Big Bubbles, Fishbone, Lepsby, and Ronnie at the last. But Kitty King so far winning this. So far in the lead. Ooh. Be careful, Kitty King. You're in the lead. Don't fuck it up. Ooh. That was close. Curva not too far behind. It's all about speed and inertia here. Can Curva, this looks like, never mind. Woo! Kitty King going for it. Going down the stairs. Unless Kitty King gets stuck here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff, guys. There is room for error here. Ooh, Kitty King got stuck. Is Curva just gonna sail on by? Yes, he is. But Kitty King did get flung by the thingy. So, could be anyone's game. Oh, wow, what the hell? Oh, that sucks. That sucks for you, Kitty King. Curva is currently in the lead, but there's still ample opportunity to fuck up. Because I don't know what's going on with these axes, dude. Like, this shit's scary. You're gonna get whacked, Curva. Don't get whacked. Don't fuck it up. Do the thing and do it right, and you don't fuck it up. Aww. Where did he go? I don't know where he went. He's just gone. Oh, there he is. Well, you got until Curva falls back down, Kitty King. Let's see it. You can make it. You can do this. Just don't fuck up. Lepsby coming in behind. Oh boy. Oh, holy shit. Yo, Kitty King actually made it. Lepsby, unfortunately, a bit overshot. Fishbone is coming in behind Kitty King. You gotta step it up. You gotta get down the toilet bowl here. Otherwise, Fishbone's gonna come in and steal. And Ronnie's also coming in behind just in case both of them fail. Oh shit, Ronnie made it. So who's gonna come in? Ooh shit, Fishbone made it out first. Oh shit. Ronnie with the fucking steal? How? I'm honestly impressed. Ronnie, congratulations. What a show. Slow and steady wins the race. Insane. I'm gonna write down your name. Ronnie XYV. All right, there we go. That's actually crazy, dude. I was not expecting that. I was honestly just giving you like pity announcement. I was like, there's no way you're gonna finish unless everybody else loses. But no, you snuck in somehow. You stole the race. Oh god, my mouse. Oops. Anyway, I'll reach out to you after stream. I'll see who you want that checkmate out to, and we'll go from there. Thank you, everyone. Say thank you to Vibrant Sunny and Waifu Hell for the subs that allowed this race to transpire. Everyone say thank you. And thank you guys from me, from the bottom of my heart, for letting this happen, for subscribing for so long. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me drink some water. Please don't audit. I don't tend to. I'm 3 months old. Did you unfollow me? See, this is why I don't think the follow age really works. It's not super accurate, I think. A mongoose. That's the thing, right? That's like a whole ass thing. A mongoose video? A mongoose.
A mongoose.
A mongoose. Anyway, sorry. Okay, let's close that. Sorry. This has to be way longer. Yeah, no, it is way longer. It's much longer. I don't know why it's so short. That's why, like, the bot is completely fucked up. I don't really trust it. Excuse me, sorry. 1 year, 5 months. Wow. Hang on, sorry. Sonny, hello, by the way, hello. I hope you're doing well. Jesus, sorry. You can, I believe, somewhere in stream managers. Wait, what? Do what? I can do what? Sorry, I'm on the wrong stage. I'm about to post in the art channel thingy. Ooh, do share. Holy fuck, what is that? That was a while ago, huh? VTubers. Oh, you were at the thing. Representation of my homework folder. Yes. Carl lore. Yeah, so the thing is, I sort of made a time machine. It was like it's a dimensional... What was it called? Not a piercer. What was... extra dimensional... Not piercer. What was it called? They had a name. Not piercer. What was it called? Not miner. And not like miner like person. Like, I mean, like digging. It was, fuck. What was the name? Shit, I forgot the name. Not piercer. Something like to open. Something like to dig. Impaler, driller. Sort of. I don't remember what the name was, though. Anyway, we had that. Steve. I am Steve. No, we had that. That's the lore. Is there a new model of those was made? We have teleportation. A new model of those was made with higher power, and I kind of hacked around it to break the limiter. And what I did is, you can pierce through multiple dimensions. But the thing is, I kind of fucked up a little bit of the wiring, and instead of going 5 seconds to the past, I went like 5 seconds like sideways-ish. Anyway, I'm here now in this. Y'all don't have fucking power is my big issue. Y'all don't got fucking fusion figured out. Y'all don't got superconductors figured out. So I'm kind of stuck here for like a little bit. I can make my way back. I just don't have like the batteries for it, basically. Anyway, you're gonna lurk. Okay, see you, Corvo. See you. Time travel, but do we have Corvo Blink? No. Yes, sort of. I don't know. It's classified. Anyway, sorry. Let me keep going here. I have it like fully written out somewhere, but that's the gist of it. In case you're interested. She's staring because hers is bigger and she thinks I'm pathetic. What? Excuse me? Well, Corvo went to lurk. Oh no, wait, you unlurked. Oh, okay. No, you're back. So you can explain. So what? You want to elaborate on this one, Corvo, a little bit? Last time we played Lup cheated. Fun memories. I love money, but I love your bot more. That's true. A lot of people like my bot, which is nice. Jork streamer. Do not jerk the streamer. Hope I get last place. Wait. Sort of. You got third last. Does that count? You got a podium last finish. If we're talking about last place, you did get a podium finish. Does that count? Let's go back here. No, I don't want to be washed. I'm not washed. I don't want to be washed. No, you won. You won. It's crazy. How dare the Real Dog and Vibrant Sunny beat me to death? They did beat you to it. Flint and Steel, that doesn't work. I'm gonna fuck it now. I wish I could have allowed that. Sorry, it's too late. It expired. Sorry. Notice how all the streamers in chat fucking died. The key is to not be a streamer, and then you're good. Chicken Jockey, he says it so, I love the way he says it, is what really gets me. I'm chronically unlucky, so that checks out. That sucks. That sucks to hear, man, because you were doing so well, and I was rooting for you. Your first, like, few times being in the stream and coming out with the W on top, I was really rooting for you, but that sucks. That's unfortunate. I went over heaven. You did. Ronnie Ayo. Ronnie won, dude. It's insane. Woops. Carl is going to gamble the earnings away. No, because the thing is, I don't get any earnings because okay, so the price of one sub is $5, right? I, as a Twitch streamer, get 50% of the cut. That's $2.50. So every 2 subs, I get $5. Do you know what else is $5? The price of a sub. So every time I get 2 subs, I just give a sub back in a marbles race, and effectively I make $0. So all of the people who are supporting the stream, rather than supporting the stream, like a lot of people are like, oh, thanks for supporting the stream. No. You, if you subscribe, directly and instantaneously support the stream by giving it to other people as like physical money. You literally anyway, I have 5 subs, so how about I can give it to someone? Yeah, you can do whatever you want with them, really. I would advise you to just like use them for yourself. I mean, you're the winner.
Rich
but
streamer
you can do
complains that he gets money, decides to burn it in front of homeless chatters for fun.
Yes, dude, yes. Well, technically I burn it for tax purposes. Actually, I get fucked on taxes. Can I just say, I think I paid like $300 in taxes on this because I probably fucked up. Like you can probably file for like deductions and stuff like that. I don't know. You can file like, oh, I had like a cost of this or something like that. But whatever. I just ate a $300 loss on the taxes for subscriptions, and I pay a sales tax whenever I give a subscription to somebody. So the more you subscribe to me, the more money you actually take out of my pocket. So if you want to support me financially, don't subscribe. I run a weird stream, don't I? Anyway, cream cheese, real. That's real as fuck. Happy you're here though. I'm happy you're here. Thank you, Reen. It's nice. It's always nice to see you. Sunny has a homework folder that's 20 times bigger than mine. Is it bigger than mine? Mine's like, hang on, let me check. Let me double check. Got this manual properties. Okay, that's 1. And then the other one is on another hard drive, so I have to go to that one. And then that's combined plus 810 plus... Oh, it's still scanning? Hang on. It's still scanning. Hang on. It's got to get all the folders. Hang on. We're at 550. Hang on. 556. 601. Okay. 601. Divided by 1024. Do you have 1.4 terabyte homework folder? If you do, you have it bigger than me. If not, well, I have a bigger one. Sorry. Whoops. It keeps scrolling down when I don't mean it to. Here's the explanation. Sunny. Oh, that's the explanation. Oh, I see. Chronically on the head. Because you get it? Because it's anyway. Good joke. Unironically good joke. I just love to beat things into the ground. That's my humor is beating jokes into the ground. Have you guys noticed that? Is that okay? I think it's funny. I think it might get old, but that's kind of the thing, right? It's kind of evergreen, because the more I beat the joke of me beating jokes into the ground, the funnier it gets, because I'm beating the joke of me beating the joke into the ground. It's like, I don't know, quadruple meta or something like that. It gets funnier the more I do it, right? That's what I hope, anyway. Okay, but I found you by browsing Dishonored's stream, so I did end with a W. If you like my content, you did end with a W. Thank you, Kitty King. Honestly, I'm so glad you're still here, because a lot of people, when I do like different streams of like different games that are classics, they go for the game and they're there for the whole game, and then they just leave when I stop playing the game. You're still here, and I appreciate that. Baba Booey. Hi, Cheeky Rosie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. What I'm hearing is biddies is the way to support the stream. Technically, maybe. Here's the thing, I don't really have anything for bits, so don't give me those unless you just want a thanks, and that's it. And also, I make a lot of money, so I don't need the support. It's fine. I appreciate the gesture. The best support you can do is you can watch me. You can be here and you can watch me. And if you want, participate in chat, but you don't have to. That is the best support I can ask for, and I'm not just saying that. That is literally, because the thing is, here, you think about this. You don't have to give me money, thank you. All I heard was yes, all right, thank you. I appreciate it, Rain, thank you. You're very kind, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Point and laugh, yes, point and laugh at the silly streamer. I have money. I don't have any issues with that. I have a good paying job, I'm doing well. So the thing I can't buy, the thing money can't buy, is people thinking I'm funny. This like sounds really sad, but legit, the best, I would rather have people be here and engaged and enjoying the content and participating in the community more than just some money. So like if someone comes in and drops like 20 gifted subs and then dips and I never hear from them again, I don't really care. I prefer the person who has not donated a single cent but has just been here like every stream. I prefer that a lot more, like insanely more. It's so, are you just adding random numbers? Let's be, are you trying to give me like a integer overflow or something like that? Anyway, okay, Carl X taxes Dojin when? That exists. Hang on, we can do that. Taxes visual novel. Yeah, yeah, we can, hang on. Oh, shit. Yeah, we can play this if you want. We can play this. Yeah, you can play this. yeah, you can add this. Yeah. The tax Dojin is real. You didn't know about this? I thought that's what you were referring to. Yeah, you can file your 2022 IRS United States taxes by playing a visual novel. You can 100% do that. US government if it was based. Yeah, dude. Someone draw me blushing Carl now? Why? What? God, I need a body pillow? Don't we all? Okay, wait. IRS hater? I'm not a huge fan of the government. Call me Vegeta. The way I'm not a big fan of the government. Everyone's sub-bankrupting? No, you don't understand. If I'm legit going to have a contingency, I'm legit gonna have to have a contingency where if someone gives like a huge amount of subs, I'm just gonna have to like deduct the cost of the taxes from the marbles race because I can't pay that much taxes is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna ask the person who like gives a bunch of subs, hey, are you cool if I like deduct the cost of the taxes from your sub? Like we do one less marbles race for the cost of that tax? And they'll probably say yes, and if not, then I'll just take the money for myself and throw them into Chitter Chat or something like that. Anyway, Carl checking his Jorgen files live. No, here's the thing, it's not Jorgen files, it's reference. Here's the thing, let me drink some water. It's reference, it's art, and it's beautiful, and it's natural. Hang on, let me explain. I have my homework folder is that big because in 2016, while I was drunk and on a dare, my friends dared me to build a hentai bot for Discord, which I did. I had a bunch of data, and by the way, just before you get on my ass, fuck AI art, and AI art is bad. In 2016, AI just meant like a shitty machine learning model that could like, I don't know, learn to walk. Or like look at a picture of a hot dog and say if it's a hot dog or not. We didn't have AI back then, so it was still ethical. Anyway, we did that, and that's what most of the files are from, is just me having data sets of building hentai bot Mark 1. Mark 1, okay, Mark 1 was, fuck, I don't remember the specifics. Okay, Mark 1 was it was a tagger system. So you would post something and it would attempt to automatically determine whether or not it was related to another one based on if you upvoted something or downvoted. So it tried to get your preferences based on what you liked and disliked. Mark II was trying to identify individual themes. So that was the tagger. Mark II was, it tried to identify individual themes in the images that you did like. Mark III was trying to find art of specific tags. So like you could interface with it actually. You could look up specific tags and things, and it would try and find things on the web that match your individual preferences. And Mark IV was what we know now as basically like Stable Diffusion or something like that. It was like actually like you can put shit in. But the thing is, the conclusion I drew was You can't just mathematically derive away art. It was a failed experiment, and it did not end up anywhere, and I ended up saying, who knew, sarcastically I ended up saying, who knew that you can't create art just by throwing enough math at it? That's where I left off. And people didn't like that, and they just fucking ran with it, dude.
Wait, Mark. Like Mark from Severance, like
no, I had a hard-on for Iron Man, so I named things with Mark instead of version.
Like Mr. Milkshake, like that.
No. I was I was cringe and stupid, and instead of using semantic versioning, I stole Iron Man's system. Which, by the way, the versioning system is for hardware. You call things Mark when it's hardware, like a physical version of a prototype of like a piece of hardware. Like there's Mark 1, Mark 2, like those are hardware. I mean, I was calling it for software. I was a cringe little shitter. I don't deny that. Okay. But I guess we all were at some point. I think 2016 was, I think if anybody compares themselves now to who they were in 2016, you're probably like this, right? You're probably a bit like this. I think we all are. You compare your 2016 self to your 2025 self. We're kind of all like that a bit, I would hope. Anyway, anyway, sorry, that was my deviation there. Sorry. Chrono's humor is beating us the fuck up. It's curb stomping us. Abusive humor. I'm sorry. I try not to. I try not to. Wait. Excuse me. Your humor is pounding. What? No. The more I beat, don't look at me like that. Baba Booey. Flirit. Me when somebody asks what type of light my infrared camera has. That's the thing is that it's a thing. It's FLIR. It's a thing. Anyway. Sorry. Bro is Iron Man. No, I'm not. No, I'm definitely not. I don't know the hardware. I suck at hardware. I absolutely suck ass at hardware. The most impressive thing I've ever made was a short range EMP, and it didn't even work well. Hardware wise, I'm really dog shit. You should see my soldering. It's not good. Hey, I should sleep, but I ain't. Brain is burned. No, that's understandable. Oops. Thank you. Thanks for the freeze. I don't understand that logic. The problem with leaving after a game is, what if you like content so funny? I don't really understand what you're saying here, but what I am understanding is, what happened is a lot of people would show up for the game and they'd be like, hey, I really love this game. It's nice to see someone else playing it. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm having a really good time enjoying this game. And I would stop playing the game and they would stop showing up because they were there for the game, not for me. They discovered me for the game, but that didn't change. They didn't enjoy my content, so they didn't follow me afterwards. It seems that you, thankfully, enjoy me as a streamer more than just Dishonored. You found me through Dishonored, but you are liking me as a streamer, hopefully. I don't know. So yeah, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you very much for sticking around. I hope to continue to seeing you around. And thank you for all your help during Dishonored, by the way, because you're fucking on it. You are on it. You helped me a lot. Why are you adding decimal points to my damn thing? He added pi. Stop adding pi to my damn thing. Okay, whoops. We're scrolling down a bit too fast. Sorry, oopsie. I'm actually gonna use that to pay my taxes. Unfortunately, it's only for 2022, so you probably shouldn't. But if you were filing in 2022, you could have actually used that and make a legit government tax filing, and it would have actually worked. What? Not of Carl? Of what? Bro said Viguda. I'm just gonna die. Okay, because here's the thing. You motherfucker. Spice. Because here's the thing. This shit right here, I'm Polish, motherfucker. So the thing is, my goddamn mom would put this shit on everything. And she would say it Vegeta. She would say Vegeta, even though it's, you know, Vegeta. So it's you'll forgive me if that's, you know, whatever. Anyway. I'm Polish. I don't see how that's my problem. Sorry. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Sorry. Is that the Chrono Carl? That is me. Hi, hello. Sorry, I'm still catching up with chat, so I'm a little bit behind. But hi, Abby. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Saturday. At Gork generated anime lady hot. Yeah. Here's the thing. When I was making it, the world was different, man. The world was different. I don't stand with AI as it is now. It's completely fucked up. But I was a little bit into AI back when it was, you know, just some random machine learning stuff. You know, when you boot up fucking TensorFlow and you put some numbers together. Like, I was okay with that. That was something I could do. I wasn't a huge fan of it programmatically there either, but I don't know. Is this real? What? What is real? What's real? What's real? I'm sorry, I'm so late. What's real? As a joke, this is so peak. My heart is so full of joy and happiness. I thank God every day for Carl streams. Thank you for being here. First we found out that you used to e-date before. Now this isn't the first time I've told this story. I feel like I've told this story like a few times now, I think. Carl creating the first AI image generation so nonchalantly. When I tell you this shit was so bad, it was like DALL-E 1. It was so bad. I can't emphasize to you how bad it was. But yes, technically speaking, I was probably among the first few people to create a, like what we know now as effectively stable diffusion kind of era image generation. I'm not saying I was like to be clear, I'm not saying I was like the founding father or anything like that. They laid down different groundwork down the line. I was not using transformer technology at all. I was using something completely different. But if we're saying who did it first, I mean, technically, I did beat them to the punch by like 3 or 4 years. A little bit. I'll admit I'm a little ahead of the curve in that regard. I was worse in middle school, like 2020. Everyone was worse in middle school. Middle school sucked. Everyone was cringe in middle school, dude. I was so bad in middle school. Fuck that. No, I don't like that. I was an extremophile shitter in 2016. I don't even think I want to know what extremophile is, but I'm glad you're better now. 2016, I was making Minecraft RP. I was peak cringe. Okay, but like, okay. Dream S and SMP. When was that a thing? If you predate, listen, April 4th, 2020. In my opinion, you were 4 years early to the punch. I don't think that's that cringe. I think you're good. I think you're fine. I think you're all right. You're probably fine. And hey, listen, Parkour civilization is a thing. That was recent. I don't think that's that bad. I think you're fine. I'd either fight my 2016 self or hug her. 2016 was a fucking asshole. If I met 2016 myself now, I'd probably ban them from the community in like the first few seconds, and we'd probably all laugh at how cringe they are. Because I was also like not really like a super good person back then either. I wasn't like, I wasn't terrible, but like, I don't know how to describe myself. I understand everything that I went through, and everything I did at that point was an understandable conclusion of the scenarios that I was put in. But all that being said, I wasn't a very pleasant person to be around in general. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. 2022, 2023, I literally beefed with a famous VTuber. I was so ass. You beefed with Gura? No, some guy. My dad? You know who else is a famous VTuber? My mom. Anyway, I can't remember his name. Was it me? Did you beef with me? If you like the content because it's funny, Yes, hopefully I'm funny. Thank you. You know what? That's like the biggest compliment I can get. If you call me funny. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. That is 100% an accurate statement. I don't know when that was, so I'm just gonna assume everything I have said up until this point has been 100% accurate. Thank you. Thank you. Just add the Kakarot to get rid of Vegeta. Vegeta, fuck, I keep saying Vegeta. Sorry. Vegeta's, fuck, I'm sorry. Pretty sure they're a gay couple now. Okay. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing good. I'm so sorry to get to your message late. I apologize. Let me hydrate for you. I'm doing quite good. Thank you. E-dater Carl, yes. I, dated a goth e-girl who flew across the country to meet me, and then we did things, and then I don't know how much I want to go into it, but I did at a point I did. Rediscovering the Chrono Mages. I've had a wild life. I'll be honest. I've done a lot of stuff. Carl is literally a genius, yet laziness is holding him back. I don't know about genius. Average genius TV. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. The girl flew for the schlag. Kurva. I wish I could tell you you're wrong, but I don't mean this in any sort of derogatory or bragging way. But yes, like not even essentially or distilled, just like literally, yes. And I do with that information as you will. But anyway, extremophile shit is not a thing. I just had to exaggerate. Okay. Curva was an extremist, dude. Hey, hang on. Whoa. Hey, no. Wait. Okay, hey, caught doing the caught emote. Does that work here, by the way? Caught. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. It does. Okay. Caught. I was just a quiet kid who people didn't like because I didn't want friends or to hang out or to talk. I just want to get home and read my books. Okay, but that's kind of me now. Me at work, I'm extremely thick. Nice. Sunny was the Sasuke of her school. I should probably watch or like at least learn Naruto, right? But like smart. I was the teacher's pet, but I deadass just made my teacher's life easier. That middle school was so bad. Well, that's good. That's kind. I'm trying to find him, but I can't. No worries. I'm sorry, Viguta again. Sorry. David Viguta, Carl fucked. At a point, yes. At a point. Here's the thing. Okay, wait, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We learned this the other day. Not real goth. Because if you look up goth girl, it's like, that's not like this. It was more like, I don't know, there's no real good example, but definitely not true goth, and definitely not pastel goth. A little bit like this, in this area of like outfittery. She was also a felon, so that's cool. Well, anyway, that was fun. She drove drunk and on the wrong side of the highway, which to this day I will still never understand how you could ever think it's a good idea. She worked at, and then another thing is, she was smart too. She had a biology degree and worked at Intel. How do you like fuck that up for some, I don't know, anyway, sorry. I'm sure she had a, I don't know, I won't talk too negatively on someone. Okay, damn 100 times the man. You'll find someone, and honestly, I don't think it's really a huge accomplishment, I'll be completely honest. Resist the schlong is insane, dude. It's an insane statement to say. Cut the cameras. I think that's enough Twitch for today. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. The girl when she saw the okay, we need to move on. Live every Sunday and Saturday. I'm here all week. I'm here all weekend. Except I'm actually not live tomorrow. That's why we're doing this today. That's why we're like this today. We're just chatting and like we're just having a good time. Alt? No, but not even that. Not even alt goth. No, not even alt goth. Alt goth. Not even that. Not really. Because they're still like pretty heavy into it. I don't know how to describe it. She did like hate people and like life in general. So she had the outlook for sure. But like, no, this is still like a bit too much. It's like goth e-girl is the best way I can put it. But I don't know. Everyone stare. What do you stare? What criminal riz? I mean, bro, smash the I can fix a girl. I guess, sort of. Carl, you're a lot wilder than I thought. That's not even the worst. That's literally not even the worst. I'm just out here being the silly little guy. The fact that I've done a funny little, I mean, that's kind of why I'm streaming now, right? Because logically it doesn't, that's how I started streaming. For those of you who don't know, it was between, the lore is, it was between starting a company or becoming a content creator. And I'll show you the video that made my decision. Sniper, it's really funny. It's really funny. This is the video that sealed the deal for me. Hang on. Okay.
How long you been with the company?
2 years this May, sir.
I started this company 45 years ago. Built this empire with my own bare hands. And I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth either. I started out in my father's tool shed. I won't lie to you, I had to claw my way to the top. Might have stepped on a few fingers and toes. Heck, may have even slit a few throats along the way. But that's business. I forged this corporation with my own blood and sweat. And it cost me 2 marriages, 1 heart attack, and every weekend of my life to get this company where it is today. And this morning I walk into my office and the sons of bitches over at Bergman Sachs put a sniper on the roof.
And the thing is, I know this is parody. I know this is satire, but I didn't want to be in a position where 45 years down the line, I'm just running some fuck-ass company. And I gave every single weekend of my life, because that's what I would have to do because I work during the week. I gave every single weekend of my life to a job, to making money. I don't really need more money. So I'm like, you know what, as illogical as it is, I think I'd be a lot happier in 5 to 10 years having spent every weekend creating content and building a community and just having a good time and being a gaff, and hey, maybe I get somewhere along the way too. I think I'll look back on that as a much better use of my time than just sitting and coding and networking and running a business. Even though that's the more logical decision, probably the first illogical decision I've made in my life was to become a VTuber. And hey, that's where we are now, 2 years later. And I think I did well. I think I made the right choice. I think I'm doing all right.
What you're saying is, we lost the Chrono Theranos arc?
What is Theranos? Wait, what's Theranos? Hang on, Theranos. What is Theranos? Yeah. Yeah. You basically did. In another timeline, in another universe, the Chrono Carl Theranos is 100% real. It literally came down to like basically that video. How did you pull that? Honestly, I just joined the Discord server and started shitposting, man. It was really funny. Oh, and you know I'm so dense. I just remembered this. I'm so dense. I'm the most dense motherfucker. Because she would, for the first few months, because here's the thing. As I joined the Discord server, what happened was I noticed that there were things like I could do and I could fix. And I'm like, hey, you can do this. Hey, you can do that. Hey, I noticed you don't have this working. I can make an automation that does this. Hey, I have this and this programming knowledge. If you want to make this feature for your community, I can do that for you. And I was just generally knowledgeable and stuff like that. And I was, I don't know, I guess funny in the VCs. So it's the funniest thing. Eventually, she started sending me pictures of like her in various like, I don't know, like bikinis and lingerie. And she's like, hey, how does this look? Hey, do you like this? And I'm like, thumbs up. I'm like, looks good to me. And I didn't realize for the longest time that I was being flirted with until she outright came and said, hey, I don't know what this is. Do you like me or not? I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Like, I'm so fucking, and the thing is, I haven't grown in that regard either. I'm still really fucking dense. I can't tell when anybody's flirting with me, flat out. I'm really fucking dense, dude. Anyway, so that's, you just reminded me of that. That's really funny. Well, I can't find them. I'll have to wait until my brain triggers. Fair enough. Live every Saturday and Sunday. Yes, at 8 p.m. EST in the same word, no spaces. Bro was ahead of a trendsetter for Smash. Okay, well, now I feel like almost awkward about this. I feel like I'm bragging, so I kind of want to move on. I want to get my back blown out in a freak way. Okay, you're done. Okay, you're done. You are done. You are done. Hang on. You're done. Better call Saul. You are done. You are done. You're done. You're done.
Game.
And
Ryder.
Hang on.
I am.
No, you're not. You're making a mess. You either do it right.
I'm gonna do it.
Hang on.
Done.
Do it.
You're done. You are done.
You're done. You are done. You hear me? All right. Anyway, sorry. Is it illegal to say I want to kill the president? Probably. Or unless you're quoting Whitest Kids You Know, in which case I haven't actually watched a lot of them. So I don't know. Is he ready for a third one? What do you mean by that? What? The third who? What? Where? Huh? Chrono Penguin Freed. Damn, joining a random Discord and shitposting, I just wanted to make friends. Yeah, I mean, well, shitposting, to be clear, like posting like memes and stuff like that. Yeah, in a little bit. But yeah, I also joined, no, that's the thing. I also did join the Discord to make friends. Oh, and you want to know the worst thing? This probably doesn't mean a whole lot to other people, but it was a MBTI server. Myers-Briggs type indicator, the 16 personalities shit. It was one of those. So it was basically like horoscopes for pseudo-intellectuals is what I want to say. Oh, hell no. Yeah, and she ran it, dude, and she ran it. So hopefully you're painting the picture of what this, oh god. yeah, now you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, all right. Anyway, you thought she was just asking for an expert opinion? No, I don't know why. I thought she was just like asking me because like she was closest to me or something like that, and she didn't have anyone else to ask. And I'm just like, hey, I don't know, looks good, but like I'm not, you know, I don't really know fashion or anything like that. And she just never responded. So I didn't know what that was. I'm like, okay, well, all right. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm being flirted at either. We're making him blush. No, I do worry, not really, but I do worry about how it's coming across is all. Yo, we're almost caught up. Hi, this is me flirting. You guys are flirting? Joke. All right, well then you're not flirting. Well then you ruined the sacred bond of being honest or something. I don't know. Yes, ma'am. Oh, hell no. Okay, yeah. Oh, painted it. All right, it's not looking good. Be right back. No worries. Photo, you look good. If someone was flirting with me, I'd be like, ew. Worst she can do is say no. Ew. Guys, we are actually caught up with Chad. We're fully caught up. You know what? You know that's insane. It's absolutely insane. I went to the restroom for a moment. Y'all flirt with Carl? No, not particularly. We were just talking about the girl. Well, I didn't want to flirt with someone I don't know, and especially that I don't know if they're comfortable with it or not. I don't know. It was a different time. It was pre-COVID, so I don't know. The internet was still kind of, I don't know. Maybe it was a different time just for me. I was still growing and learning. If someone was flirting with me, I'd be like, I haven't gotten to that part. Okay. I'd rather flirt with Carl's bot. Like, hear me out, man. There is, I mean, I guess. Hang on. At Chrono Carl bot. Hey, with the squiggly and then flirt. Biting lip. What would it say? What would it, out of curiosity, what would it say? Okay, well, it doesn't recognize, it doesn't pick up on context clues. It's not like, you know what, shit, it's actually like me then. Shit, it's actually more like me than I would like to admit then, because it doesn't pick up on context clues. So you know what, that's fair. Let me drink some water real quick. Lore accurate bot. Son of a bitch it is. Son of a bitch it is. At Gork, does this mean I'm gonna go boing boing? There's a Twitter post. You know what? I'm not even gonna quote it because it's honestly not for polite company, I guess. Anyway, what else? I think we're just about good. I think I've covered everything. Drone, shut down my water, watched Iron Man 2. What else? Lav mic, VR stream. Oh, by the way, just in case you don't know, to Tuesday, just as a reminder, Tuesday, Dishonored stream. That's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be playing. Should be fun. Should be fine. And then I think that's just about everything. So you know what? It is just about 11, 7-page stream when I don't even know what that would be. I don't know how I would do that. Maybe VR stream, I can do that. But I think that's probably gonna be it for today. We had a nice little chat. That was fun. Cause it's been like 3 hours. We've been going for 3 hours. I gotta get ready for tomorrow and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna probably call it. I think we're probably gonna call it. Thank you for keeping me company. Thanks for like chatting and stuff like that. That was lots of fun. I had lots of fun. I hope you guys did too. Let me switch this out. Sorry that we didn't play any games today, in case anyone was looking forward to that, but I don't know. I would say this kind of a stream, nice to have every once in a while. Just to a Carl-liberation stream to calibrate what Chrono Carl is. I don't know, kind of fun. We're gonna raid out, so get your raid message going. Copy the first one if you're a follower, copy the second one if you're a subscriber. We're gonna paste it in someone's chat as we go in. I'm still in second place. You sent a lot of message. I don't know what to tell you. Also, the music was really loud this stream. Oops, sorry. Let's see who we got to raid today. Who's live right now? Jerma. You guys want to raid Jerma? He's got 12.3 thousand viewers. I'm sure we'll make a dent in that. Who else? You know, what's in our raid recommendations, actually? What's in our raid channel recommendations? Anyone cool? Anyone neat? Well, it's kind of hard to say, right? Kind of hard to say. Because I don't know a lot of these people, and we've just been chatting, so it's not like we're raiding into a game or anything like that. We could go to Ray. Lambriel? Is Lambriel still... You know what? Fuck it, sure. You know what? Sure. Raz? Nah, not really. Lambriel. Is Lambriel still alive? They are still alive. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, sure, that'd be funny. You know what? Sure, that'd be funny. Let's give them a raid. Let's give them a raid. That'll be funny. We had a little crosstalk here and there, so why not? Why not? Hey, it's just gonna be more of the same. You're just gonna see me in a different place. Let's go. It's gonna be funny. Get your raid messages up, get them ready and copy and pasted, and we're gonna go over to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Should be fun. Okay, copy this. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Let me copy that real quick. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely night, a lovely afternoon, or a lovely morning, wherever you might be. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. And as a reminder, I will not be live Sunday, so I will see you hopefully Tuesday. And if not, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST going forward. Anyway, I've kept you here too long. Have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you might be. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Bye. Bye.